Come on, come on. Ooh, showtime. Showtime, man. Manchester United are back. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let me just adjust my camera. Finally, man. Finally. Finally, man. Hopefully everybody's doing well, man. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, showtime, dude. Showtime, 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 showtime. It's felt like a lifetime since Manchester United have been playing, man. It's genuinely felt like a lifetime, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, finally, hey, we are back. Manchester United versus Everton. It's a big game. It's genuinely a big game, bro. Hey, we are back officially ready for this. And it looks like everybody is fit except for Dalot and Mason Mount. So Dalot, Mason Mount, those are the guys that are gonna miss today. But it's felt like such a long time, bro. 2 weeks without Manchester United, man. 2 weeks. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go, Manchester United forever. Come on, come on, come on. And yeah, Michael Carrick has been doing well, bro. Michael Carrick has been cooking. He's been delivering. But a lot has happened in the last 2 weeks, bro. A lot has happened in the last 2 weeks. Chelsea, they've dropped points, giving us an advantage, bro. Giving us that big advantage. Come on, if we win, we go way above Chelsea, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is a massive game. Everton, Man United, we gotta win. Chelsea have given us a gift by dropping points. And this is what we want to see, bro. This is what we want to see. The argument for a lot of fans is, will the big guy start? Benjamin Sesko, we'll see when the team news arrives. But we're seeing so many things happening. There's this Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo, he did some other interview just now. Let me put this on the screen, bro. Hey, Amad, he did a good interview just now, bro. Ish. Let me try and get this on the screen. A good interview. I feel like this is hey, this is a bit banter, right? This is some banter from Amad Diallo. Before the game, he did an interview. Let me put this on the screen. Come on, come on, come on. We're officially back, man. Manchester United, we are officially back. So this is Amad Diallo just doing some interviews before the game, man. Hey, doing some interviews with Sky Sports before the game.
Between me and Joshua, I will pick up Joshua Zirke, who is always late.
Let me start that again, bro. Let me start that again.
The funniest, I think, between me and Joshua, I will pick up Joshua Zirke,
Who is always late?
Lenny Yoro,
Who's the worst cook?
Brian.
Who's the best cook?
You know, I will say Bruno.
Who has the biggest boot collection?
Brian.
Here's the new boots. What do you make of these?
Yeah, very nice. I think I like it because it's more comfortable. When I wear new boots, I want to score more goals.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna win, bro. We are gonna win. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Chelsea have literally given us a gift. We gotta take this opportunity now, bro, because gifts like this, they don't come every day. They do not really come every day, bro. Hey, Ah, we gotta win. We gotta win, bro.
Doesn't matter the color, but I like green color, so for me this color is perfect.
Who has the best fashion sense in the squad?
Kobe Maino.
Who's on their phone the most?
Aiden Heaven.
Who talks the most?
Aiden Heaven.
Who's the biggest beast in the gym?
Aiden Heaven.
Who's the best to sit next to on the team bus?
I will pick Brian.
Who's the most competitive?
Diogo Dalot.
Who's always moaning?
I will not say his name.
Who's the best dancer?
Mateus Cunha.
Who's the worst dancer?
The worst dancer is Brian.
Who's the messiest?
Mateus Cunha.
And finally, who never replies on WhatsApp?
I think that is everyone. Yeah. But the most thing, Lenny Euro is never online.
Who in the squad is?
Come on. So Ahmed, I know the season didn't start well for Amad Diallo, but under Michael Carrick, I think a lot of the players have genuinely improved, bro. We're seeing some consistency. We're seeing some great football. We're seeing some goals. Even the Brazilian Cunha, I think Cunha off the bench was amazing. It's just the West Ham game. The West Ham game is the only game under Michael Carrick where he didn't really perform. But other than that, every other player, bro, they are turning up. Mbuemo as well. The guy's a goal machine, getting goals here and there. So, yo, this team can actually get top 4. I'm 100% confident, man. I'm 100% confident that top 4 is ours, bro. That top 4 is ours. I just want to, play a quick thing, bro. A quick Rio Ferdinand interviewed this man. I just want to play what he had to say about Michael Carrick, bro. Because Carrick, you can tell that
obviously,
a lot of the players love him.
Involved in the last regime with Amorim there. Mm-hmm. You was behind the scenes. Just body shape, receiving the ball. You had your back to play sometimes. They're behind you.
Even if I have to play left back, it's completely different the way you position your body.
I think it's here, yeah. He's talking about, hey, Michael Carrick, things like that. So Michael Carrick's impact is insane.
Let's go for a walk on the hotel when we were waiting for the games. And every time we would sit like this, like you and me, talking, and I have nothing. And he has his coffee and said, just try, put milk or whatever, something. But then became routine, and now but I have to be with milk.
Yeah, always with milk.
Yeah.
Do you drink cold coffees at all or not? Only hot?
No, I never tried.
Oh, you know what I was going to ask you?
Oh, let's go, bro. Hey, we're winning today. We are winning today. I just have a weird feeling that it might be a high-scoring game, right? 2 weeks without football. These guys are fired up. These guys are ready. Come on, man. Come on. It's time to show up.
Oh, did you know I played with Jonathan Woodgate?
June?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
At Leeds.
You went to Madrid? No?
Yeah.
I think it's here.
Just feel a little bit more like the club should be.
It's mad. You're in like a unique position. I mean, and to give the viewers and listeners an idea, you've from a perspective of the last 7 seasons you've been here, I think only Luke Shaw's maybe been here longer than you. So the second longest serving player. Obviously Ronaldo, Rashford, the players was here as well. So you've seen a huge change and overhaul of the place. What are you seeing? I mentioned all those managers' names there. What is the difference with Carrick?
I think the biggest advantage of Carrick right now is him knowing exactly what it is to play for Man United, what is to be around Carrington, what the people need from you, what the fans expect from you, what this type of game will be, and I think that's the idea. Is one of the things that his biggest strength, I think, is.
Bro, my score prediction, I think it's gonna be 3-1, 3-1. 4-1, I think we're gonna win comfortably today, bro. Genuinely, I think we're gonna win comfortably today. I don't expect us to struggle. I really don't expect us to struggle, bro. I really don't expect us to struggle. I think it's gonna be a comfortable game. I think, hey, Man United, we're gonna do what we need to do. Under Carrick, I don't think there's been a team better than Manchester United, bro. I do not believe that, hey, there's been a team out there better than United. We're turning up, we're showing up. So I think it's gonna be 3-1, bro. 3-1, 3-1. Yeah, you're saying there are no excuses. Players had a holiday. Bro, they had a week off, man. No excuses, no draws, no this, no that. Right? You've had a week off of football. You're not in the FA Cup. Today you gotta turn up and win, bro. Hey, the players had a holiday, bro. 1 week off. 1 week off. Come on, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the viewpoint of a lot of fans. I think a lot of fans wanna see Sesko start. Is he gonna start? We just have to wait and see with Michael Carrick, bro. We just have to wait and see with Carrick because he did say he's gonna keep it the same in his press conference. Apparently, he's gonna keep it the same. He won't change the formation. But I have a feeling he might start Sesko today, man. I have a feeling he might start Sesko today, bro.
The balance that he has. He will never be too high, never be too low.
That's exactly how I explained it.
Exactly. And that energy, when he came, he knew exactly what to say to us. And then that we need to play very key messages, one or two things that you need to go to the game and be aware of it, and then just play the game. I think that's been how we've been these last couple of games, and we are being fortunate enough to be playing better than we were playing before.
In saying that, and the 4 games that he's had to manage up to this point, what is the Michael Carrick Man United DNA, would you say, if you could put it in words?
I think it's something that without the ball, we are closing very well the middle. So we're allowing to play a bit more on the outside, and then we make them press. I think we're defending the box really well. One of the things that we already spoke about and we have to try to improve is a little bit more intensity, pressing like middle third, a little bit up higher the pitch. We can be a little bit more intense pressing. But when we have to defend our box, we defend our box with our lives. And then when we attack, it's like, if you ask a Man United fan what they love about his fast play, his direct, his that high tempo, it's lifting the stadium. And you could see against City the way we played.
Nah, thanks for the support, bro. Hey, FIFA.
But we had that intensity.
But he's just talking about like intensity, Michael Carrick bringing in intensity, things like that. It's interesting, bro. It is interesting. But overall, Diogo Dalot, obviously in this interview, there's a part where he says, I'm not going to make excuses. It's down to me. I'm not going to blame other people, this and that. There's a phase on this interview where he's giving advice to Sesko, this and that. He's giving advice to Cunha, things like that. But overall, Diogo Dalot, you got to focus on performing on the field, bro, because he's been one of our worst performing players this season. Yeah, you're saying you're very worried. Get the Champions League right now, man. Like with the board, are they gonna back our manager, bro? Are they gonna back the next manager next season? Whether it's Carrick, whether it's Luis Enrique, whoever the manager is next season, you gotta back him, bro. You gotta back him. You gotta buy him the players he needs. You gotta do what the guy is asking for. So overall, the board is down to these guys, man. Are they serious enough? Are we gonna see some changes? Are we gonna see some improvement? It depends, man. I don't really know with this board. I don't trust the board 100%. But I feel like we will see some improvement, man. I just have that feeling, bro.
Playing on the front foot, and I think that's ultimately the DNA of the club.
But what's he asking that's made it different for you in the team now compared to what it was previous?
I think the biggest difference in my game from the last couple of seasons of the last year and a half was because when you play as a back four as a fullback, you always have the winger in front of you. So you always have that option. And obviously when you play in the position where you were playing your whole life, you feel a little bit more comfortable. And I didn't remember the last time I played 2 or 3 games in a row as a right back in the back four. So this is.
Do you feel more comfortable like that? Because you grew up. I'm presuming. You tell me if I'm wrong, but you grew up as a right back. You've always been facing the game and seeing the game. And one of my things about the previous regime was that you, among other players, were playing in a position that seemed a bit foreign. Like, for instance, just body shape, receiving the ball. You had your back to play sometimes and the defender behind you.
Even if I have to play left back, it's completely different, the way you position your body. Listen, if you ask me to play left back now, I would feel comfortable. But it was something that I had to learn and to adapt also because the last couple of years we had a lot of injuries and there was no option to left back, so I played there a lot of games. If you ask me to play wing back for 50 games, I can play. Am I going to be the best left wing back in the world? I don't know. I will try, but probably not. But if you ask me to be the right back, that I can compete. I know. And the way that I work, the way that I think, what I can give to the team, that I can compete. But what I would say then, the other part is that brings you other things, playing in other positions, and that's one of the things that I will never refuse.
You want to learn, you want to try.
I don't like to say no. I don't like to people think that I cannot do it. I will try. I will ask, with Ten Hag, I remember when we were building up, I was doing 6. Casemiro was by my side.
So he's saying, hey, I'll try to genuinely improve, but with Diogo Dalot, he can talk, he can do this, he can do that, but overall, come on, guys, we gotta just win today, man. Everton, the lineup is gonna be out in like, what, 15, 20 minutes or so, so I expect the same lineup, bro. I don't expect Michael Carrick to change anything. I don't expect Michael Carrick to do anything new. I still expect the same defensive. Looks like they might be some breaking news. Hearing some breaking news. Apparently Martinez might miss the game today. He might miss the game today due to like an injury. This is just breaking news right now. So Martinez might not be part of the game. Yeah, that's major for us, bro. That's a massive upset for us, bro. Martinez, we know how much we need the Butcher, bro. The Butcher is different. Yeah, let's see if that news is real or not, but apparently Martinez will miss the game today. Injured for 2 weeks. So this is what, Indiana. This guy, he works with David Ornstein, things like that. So from Indiana, the guy is a credible journalist saying he'll be out for 2 weeks. That's major, bro. That is major. So Martinez injured again. He won't be part of this game. That's the breaking news just right now. Indiana, a credible journalist coming out to say before the game that Martinez won't be part of the game today. Crazy. Yeah, and he just came back from a long injury. So looks like Martinez, another injury for Martinez. He'll be out for only 2 weeks, but today he won't be there, bro. Today he won't be there. So yeah, let's see if more credible journalists confirm this news. I don't think Fabrizio Romano has spoken yet, but that is the news right now. You're saying United Stand have also confirmed it. Yeah, so it's confirmed, man. It's confirmed. Indiana he's a credible journalist, man. He's a genuinely credible journalist. I wasn't sure about this, but yeah, looks like it is official now. More journalists are coming out to confirm the news. So yeah, it's confirmed now. It is confirmed now. Martinez is out for 2 weeks. So credit to Indiana. The guy is a credible journalist. He's always one of the first to break these news, man. Now it's confirmed. So we're gonna miss Martinez, bro. We are gonna miss Martinez in this team. At least Everton game, do you really need Martinez? Looks like either Aiden Heaven or Lenny Yoro will start, right? Lenny Yoro, Aiden Heaven next to Maguire. Looks like that might be the partnership today since Martinez is injured, out for 2 weeks. That's major news, bro. That is a major breaking news. So let's see what Michael Carrick does, how he views the game today, because you gotta tweak some things, of course, but it's sad to lose Martinez again, bro. It's really sad to lose the Butcher again. But it's only 2 weeks, but in those 2 weeks, you're gonna play some big major teams. I think were around the corner from playing Aston Villa. Aston Villa game is around the corner for Manchester United. So missing Martinez for the Palace game and the Newcastle game is massive, and probably the Villa game as well. Because 2 weeks he's not gonna be there for Palace. He's not gonna be there for Newcastle. Let's see if he's back for the Aston Villa game. But Martinez being out is massive for us, bro. It is massive. Hopefully he gets well soon, man. Come back stronger, Sandro Martinez. Unlucky. But overall, even without Martinez, we can win this game. Everton, it's just about, can you score? That was the main thing last time, bro. 10 men Everton, we failed to score. We failed to get over the line, bro. We failed to get over the line. Yeah, I can't wait to see the team, bro. Can't wait to see the team news. Overall, missing Martinez is sad, but yeah, we'll be okay, man. Harry Maguire has been okay. Harry Maguire has been good for Manchester United, man. I can't even lie. Maguire, let's see. Aiden Heaven might be your time to shine, right? Hey, Lenny Euro might be your time to shine. Injuries, they just give opportunities to other players, bro. Hey, it might be your time to shine. So hopefully we have like good depth in the defense, bro. I'm not even worried that, Martinez is injured. It's not like it was Lamens. If it was Lamens injured, I would have been worried. Oh no, Altay Bindia is gonna play. If it was somebody in the midfield, I would have been worried. But defense, we have a lot of options, bro. So I don't think we'll miss Martinez in this game. Maybe the bigger games, bro. The Newcastle one, the Villa game. That's where you start remembering Martinez. But today we should be able to keep a clean sheet without the Butcher, man. Literally, we should be able to win without Martinez. He's a quality player. He's an unbelievable player. But overall, we should be able to win, man. And it just comes into what Diogo Dalot said about the manager, the way Man United are able to adapt, man. Man United are able to adapt even without their main guys under Michael Carrick. You're saying you're still pissed Liverpool won yesterday. Yeah, Nottingham Forest. Bro, they literally bottled it. Last minute, they allowed Liverpool to score a goal. Man, but at least Chelsea have dropped points for us, bro. Chelsea dropping points, that's a massive positive for us, bro. That's a W for Manchester United. Hey, you win today, you're 3 points ahead. But after this, I think Everton is our easiest game in the next 3. Right? Because the next 3, look, the next 4, the next 5, right? Everton is our easiest game. Because after Everton, you're playing Palace, you're playing Newcastle, and then you play Aston Villa, a team that's above you. So if we win until the Villa game, we have a chance. If we beat Villa, we go above Aston Villa. We have a chance to genuinely surpass Villa if we win our next 4 games. Before that Villa game, we need to win all our games and keep the pressure. Top 3 is there, bro. Top 3 is there. Top 3 is there. You're saying they're level on point. Yeah, they are level on point with us, bro. Liverpool, that is. They are right behind us, but overall, no, Chelsea are level on points with us. Chelsea are level on points with us as well. Chelsea, Liverpool, we're all level. So if we don't win this game, we're stuck in a battle with Chelsea and Liverpool. But I'm not really worried about Chelsea. Chelsea, their next game is Arsenal. They will drop points. If we win, we're 3 points above both Chelsea and Liverpool, bro. So we're looking comfortable right now, man. We're looking comfortable right now. Bro. You're saying David Moyes would definitely do what West Ham does. I agree with you. Like, hey, David Moyes, he's looking at the West Ham game and saying, hey, boys, let's copy what West Ham did. They made it difficult for Man United to score. But I have a feeling Michael Carrick has learned from his mistakes. If it's that type of game, like the West Ham game, you need somebody like Sesko, bro. Because Sesko, at least he has area presence. If they're making it difficult to break them down, you can still go down the wings, cross the ball, right during corners. Sesko is a threat. So if Everton just copy what West Ham did, bro, we just need Sesko. Sesko needs to start, right? Because we saw Sesko, Everton, he came on, he was causing them problems aerially. You can cross the ball for this guy. So he brings a different dynamic, a different type of threat, bro. Yeah, bro, the midfield is another issue, man. The midfield is one of the biggest issues at Manchester United. No doubt about it, bro. No doubt. That's the thing. That's why I'm not really worried. Imagine if it was like the midfield. The midfield is where we need to genuinely just improve Manchester United. Improve that midfield, improve the quality, and just improve the overall team, bro. Improve the overall team. And, yeah, bro. We just need to win today, bro. We just need to win today. We just need to win today. You're saying you hope Michael Carrick gets the job full time. I think that's the feeling for a lot of the fans, bro. Give it to Carrick. Hopefully Michael Carrick turns up. And I believe 100% in Carrick, bro. Carrick, bro, was seeing some great, some amazing gameplay, some amazing football as well, bro. Everton's back line is at least 6'2". But that's the thing with Sesko. It doesn't matter how tall or how effective Everton's back line are, bro. With Sesko, he's an elite striker. He's almost like Zlatan in the air. He's almost like Ibrahimovic, bro. Like, Sesko is a beast in the air, bro. Ooh. Sesko is an animal in the air. It doesn't matter how tall the defenders are. He's almost like Ibrahimovic, bro. We remember Ibrahimovic. It doesn't matter, bro. Ibrahimovic will still get to the ball. That's how Sesko is. The leap of Sesko, bro. Oh, he's different, man. He's aerially. That's Sesko's superpower. Aerial presence is Sesko's superpower, bro. Yeah, let's see. Today's just about what Michael Carrick does. Obviously, we've heard of mindset from somebody like Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot out here saying what he thinks will happen with Man United, how he feels about Michael Carrick. He gave advice to other players. But overall, it's about turning up in the games, bro. Come on, you gotta turn up.
Since I arrived, from the staff that it's around the first team, I have maybe one or two people. So everything is changed. But like you said, there's not that cloud anymore where you're doubting all the time and just feel a little bit more like the club should be.
It's mad. You're in like a unique position. I mean, and to give the viewers and listeners an idea, you've from the perspective of the last 7 seasons you've been here, I think only Luke Shaw maybe been here longer than you. So second longest serving player. Obviously Ronaldo, Rashford.
And that's crazy, bro. Diogo Dalot, after Luke Shaw, has been here the longest, bro. The second longest serving player at Manchester United, Diogo Dalot. So he's been here longer than Bruno. He's been here longer than Maguire. He's been here longer than Ahmad. Bro. So he's literally been here. Him and Luke Shaw. That is actually a crazy thing to think about. That, oh, yeah, Diogo Dalot has been the guy that has been here for the longest, bro. Ooh. You're saying what's annoying about Diogo Dalot is that he's very athletic and he's good, but yeah, just in some moments, bro, he does piss you off. Some moments his decision making, some moments he doesn't want to cross the ball. Like Diogo Dalot, nobody said, hey, he's not a good player, bro. He just makes poor decisions. Sometimes he's taking too long on the ball. Sometimes he's frustrating you, not crossing the ball. That's the thing with Diogo Dalot, bro. When we bought him, he was one of the best right backs in the world. Remember when we bought Diogo Dalot, the hype was there. People were saying, wow, this guy is going to be the next. He's going to be like Reece James, things like that. So when we bought Diogo Dalot, the hype for him was high, bro. The hype for him was high. So we bought him when he was one of the best right backs in the world, bro. But overall, he's been the second longest serving player at Man United. Yes, he's won some things, I can't even lie. But when we won that Europa League, I think he was out on loan. He wasn't really part of the team. But overall, him and Luke Shaw have been here for a long time, bro. They have been here for a long time.
Players was here as well. So you've seen a huge change, an overhaul of the place. What are you seeing? I mentioned all those managers' names there. What is the difference with Carrick?
I think the biggest advantage of Carrick right now is him knowing exactly what it is to play for Man United, what is to be around Carrington, what the people need from you, what the fans expect from you, what this type of game will be, and I think that's the idea. Is one of the things that his biggest strength, I think, is the balance that he has. He will never be too high, never be too low.
That's exactly how I explained it.
Exactly, and that energy, when he came, he knew exactly what to say to us, and then that we need to play very key messages, one or two things that.
Yeah, bro, you're saying he needs to learn how to stop crossing. But sometimes he doesn't cross the ball, right? When we have Sesko there, the crossing isn't coming. Even last season, the striker that was there, it was what, Hoyland. Every time you gotta cross the ball for this guy, nothing was being delivered, bro.
You need to go to the game and be aware of it, and then just play the game. I think that's been how we've been these last couple of games, and we are being fortunate enough to be playing better than we were playing before.
In saying that, and the 4 games that he's had to manage up to this point, what is the Michael Carrick Man United DNA, would you say, if you could put it in words?
I think it's something that without the ball, we are closing very well the middle. So we're allowing him to play a bit more on the outside, and then we make them press. I think we're defending the box really well. One of the things that we already spoke about and we have to try to improve is a little bit more intensity, pressing like middle third, a little bit up higher the pitch. We can be a little bit more intense pressing. But when we have to defend our box, we defend our box with our lives, and that.
Yeah, bro. We've improved defensively. Diogo Dalot is absolutely right. We have improved defensively as a team. You're saying 3-1 Manchester United win. Sesko 2 goals and Mbeumo 1 goal. Mbeumo for sure. Let's see with Michael Carrick. If he plays Sesko, it means Ahmad or Mbeumo will be on the bench, right? Ooh, that's a big decision for him. That's a massive decision. And probably he's going to drop Ahmad if Sesko starts, right? I think Mbeumo will be on the right. So, ooh, that's a major decision for Michael Carrick to make, man. That's a major decision for Michael Carrick to make. A few more minutes until the team news is officially out. But overall, the manager did speak, man. Let me play this. Carrick, he did speak. He did give his point of view.
Michael, you've had a bit of an extended period, a bit of a break. Have you had a chance to catch your breath and reflect and look back at the work that you've done so far? Because statistically, it's been really good.
Yeah, it feels like we've been here a lot longer than probably what we have, to be honest, in a really good way. I think there's been obviously some good games, some good results.
You're saying Ahmad needs to step up. Yeah, for Ahmad, a lot of fans were frustrated with the West Ham game, right? That final chance where he could have shot it, he's taken too long on the ball. I agree with you. Like, hey, especially from the West Ham game, we had a lot of underperforming players, bro. We needed a bit more from the players just to get over the line, just to get more goals, right? We remember that Casemiro disallowed goal. That was good, but it is what it is. The referee disallowed the goal, but then our boy Benjamin Sesko came on and won us the game, bro.
Some good work on the training ground, and the players have been kind of embracing what we're trying to, in the direction that we're trying to take them, you know. So it's been a really, obviously enjoyable start, but I think this has given us a time, not so much for me and coach, but for the players a little bit. I think when you're coming through change, psychologically, emotionally, it can be quite challenging, you know, and the boys have been kind of right at it in terms of investing everything in. So it's came at a good time to have a bit of a deep breath, take it in, like you said, and kind of get ready for the next challenges.
But when you say it feels like you've been here a lot longer, is that because you're just comfortable? Are you comfortable in this environment?
I'm happy to be here, yeah, for sure. I think it's a great place to be, you know. And for me, it's I've been here for so long that I know it so well. So from that side of things, it's felt pretty normal and in a really good way.
And I feel like that's why people want Carrick to stay. Hey, he knows the club. He's getting well with the players. The players are smiling for Carrick. The players are doing their job for Carrick. Carrick, he's getting through to the players. He's getting some results. He's getting some performances. So people are happy with Michael Carrick so far. Let's see what the future holds, right? After the Everton game, we have some harder games. But overall, we can get top 4. Chelsea, their next game is Arsenal. I expect them to drop points. And in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, if we win all our games, we might be 6 points above Chelsea, right? And that might be a situation, bro. That might be a reality.
Never take it for granted in terms of normal, let it last forever. But certainly in terms of how we go about it, how we feel of the work, working with the players and their feeling of just being here back at Manchester United is pretty special.
And I know some fans are worried, hey, Liverpool, they're catching up, right? We're level on points right now with Liverpool. But overall, I'm not worried about Liverpool, bro, because I saw that game against Nottingham Forest. They were really bad. They got lucky against Forest. I think when we play them, we will beat Liverpool. We at Old Trafford, when we play Liverpool, we're going to beat them. I think they're going to lose a few more games, Liverpool. We shouldn't be worried about Liverpool. For me, it's Chelsea. Chelsea are the ones that we might have to worry about. But we can also surpass Villa, bro.
So when you talk about how you feel and how you're putting things together, I wondered, and I've always wanted to ask, in this period of time that you've been in, how did you put your team together? I know you picked up Manager of the Month, but that's a representation of the team and the work that's been put in. How did you go about putting this team together that work with you?
Yeah, it takes a little bit. I think understanding probably what we're going to need in terms of to provide the service for the players in the end, you know, to try and help them. So I'd obviously worked with Jonathan before at Middlesbrough, and he knows me and keeps pushing me and challenging me and questioning things, but in a really good way, positive way. Johnny I've known for a long time, and he knows the club as much as me, and his kind of perspective on things, he's got a really good ideas about the game. Trav, really important for us with, you know, we're talking on the end of being the Youth Cup week and the academy and how important it is to the team, and Trav knowing that has been vital for us to create and keep that connection.
Yeah, the connection between these guys, it's just beautiful, man. Sometimes in team sport, you gotta get along with people. You gotta have that connection with people. And overall, hey, I feel like next season, it just depends on how our transfer window is, right? I feel like next season we can take the next step, man. That's where we need to do. Okay, take the next step, improve the midfield, bring in better midfielders. Casemiro is gonna go. So we're growing, man. I won't even lie. Carrick has kept it simple. Carrick is keeping it simple, but also progressing, man, which we need, bro. Yeah, glory Manchester United, bro. Hope you're doing well. Let's win today. Let's genuinely win today. Everton, these boys had a break, right? 2 weeks. No Manchester United. These guys had a 1 week break, bro. So no excuses today from these players.
And Steve really was one that just having that little bit more experience, if you like, of coming in, being around teams that have changed managers at Chelsea, being used to being around top players and environments at World Cups. Just felt that we kind of brought a good mix, really, and complement each other. So it's been great, you know, considering we didn't really know each other coming in. Again, it feels that we have been friends for years. Is a really corny thing to say, but it feels like we've...
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Quality over quantity. I feel like that's what we were doing previously. Previously, it was just about quantity. Okay, let's get in a lone player just to fill in the gaps. Let's get in a lone player. Let's get in a below average player just to fill in the gaps. But I agree with you, bro. Quality over quantity. If you're going for a midfielder, they have to be top level, right? If whichever position. Looks like we're gonna go for a winger as well. According to Fabrizio posted another video saying, hey, Man United will be in the market for an attacking player, bro. We missed out on Semedo. So another winger might come in the summer, bro. So we're going to be active, bro. Quality over quantity. I agree with you, bro.
We've known each other for a long time.
When you were putting your team together and you were studying for your pro license, you're a massive Formula One fan, right? Did that come into your thinking of how you put teams together to make them successful?
Yeah, probably subconsciously, yeah. I think it's something I've always looked at, different sports teams, and lucky enough to get really close and behind the scenes with Formula One over the years, and see how it works, the detail, how many different angles that you kind of come from to put the team together, and personalities and strengths, and hiding the weaknesses, and that's part of it really, and play to your strengths. So all that side of things I'm interested in. There's then obviously a balance between what fits for football, but certainly whether that's backroom staff, whether that's actually players, whether that's the relationships with everyone and how you manage everyone. I think there's a lot we can take, and I certainly have over the years. Yeah.
Yo, that's actually crazy. The man is taking Formula One, tips from Formula One, things like that, to implement a mindset into Manchester United. That is actually crazy. You're saying this by Vinny, 300 million quality. Vinny would be too expensive. That's the thing, bro. That is the thing. The guy would be too expensive. Wow, bro. We already know under Sir Jim, it's gonna be players, affordable players. That's why I'm doubting. Are we gonna spend over 100 million for Carlos Baleba? Are we gonna spend over 100 million for Adam Wharton? Because Palace are gonna raise the price for Wharton. Brighton are not gonna back down with their 100 million price for Baleba, bro. You're saying, why aren't we scouting United for Kamara from Monaco? Ooh. I don't know. Is he amazing, bro? Is he an amazing player? You're saying he's a Caicedo type of player. That's the thing with Manchester United. We don't scout. We don't scout some of these players before they really become what they are. Brighton, they do that extremely well. Brighton, they'll scout a player, and then in 2 seasons, everybody wants to buy them. Nah, bro, our scouts are below average, man. Our scouts are below average. I've always known this. Like, hey, I don't expect us to buy a guy that's... we already know who we are going for. Genuinely. It's going to be what? Carlos Baleba, Elliot Anderson, Adam Wharton, one of the 3, according to Fabrizio Romano, according to David Ornstein. All of these guys have already told us that, hey, we already have our foundation of who we want, bro. You're saying we scout for the academy. Yeah, for the academy, we're extremely good, bro. We are extremely good. You're saying the one we buy Baleba if he continues to play the way he is playing. I still think with Baleba, yes, he's been playing badly, but bro, Brighton are still gonna want a high price tag for him. We know how that owner is. The Brighton owner doesn't care whether he's performing or not, because Baleba is under contract, bro. So Brighton are still in control of how much they want, right? It's gonna be a difficult deal regardless, bro. Regardless. You're saying he's good on both and off the ball. Ooh. He's good on both on and off the ball. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You're saying Baleba isn't worth 60 million. Let's see. It just depends on what these guys want. Looks like Lenny Yoro is starting. The team news is officially out. Let me try and bring this on the screen, bro.
Because when you use that word drive, you know, football is very much driven by numbers, isn't it? On the pitch, certainly. And do you find at times that can be misleading when it's just down to purely numbers, statistics, formations, everything that's thrown into that pot?
It's something that, for me and the staff, I think there's certain things and statistics and data that you can kind of get a really good gauge on where you're at.
Come on. Team news officially out. Looks like Kobe Maino's still starting, but our boy Benjamin Sesko still on the bench. So the boy is still on the bench, Sesko. I think that will frustrate some people, right? But Lenny Yoro starts next to Harry Maguire. So that's the main change today, man. That's the main change today. Lenny starting over Maguire. Looks like, hey, it's still the same midfield partnership. Let me put this on the screen, bro. Let me put this on the screen. Still the same midfield partnership. But overall, Manchester United, let's go out there, try and win, try and perform. It's, is this team gonna win today? Lenny Yoro, hopefully he turns up, right? Replacing Martinez today. So that's another massive change in the team. But overall, Benjamin Sesko still on the bench. I know some people will be upset with that. But this is the team news, bro. This is the team overall. We just have to win. We just have to win. We just have to deliver. We just have to get over the line. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Manchester United. So Brian Mbeumo, Amad Diallo. We can see, of course, we expected Matthias Cunha to start. Amad on the right. Our captain was always going to start Kobe next to Casemiro. We expected that. But Lenny Yoro next to Harry Maguire. Diogo Dalot on the right. Luke Shaw on the left. And Lamens, we expected the man to start. So massive team, bro. Massive team. I know some people will be upset that, hey, Sesko is still on the bench. Looks like Sesko, my boy, has to wait until he gets some game time. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Some people will be upset. Some people will say, okay, cool. Mbeumo is a goal scorer. You can't leave a guy like that on the bench. But, crazy team, man. Crazy team. So the Butcher is out. But Lenny Yoro is in. Wow. If Everton play the way West Ham played, I don't know. It might be another difficult game. We might struggle maybe in the first 30 minutes. I think having Sesko on the bench, if you're struggling to score in the first half, second half, you got to bring him on early because against West Ham, we took too long. We took too long to bring the guy on, right? If you're failing to score in the first half, bring on Sesko at least in the 60th minute, 50th minute, so that he can make an impact early, bro. So it's an okay team. Let's see if these boys can actually play. No excuses. You've had a holiday for such a long time. You got to deliver now. You got to deliver now. Hey. Come on. Yeah, Man United, please win. Yeah, Martinez out, injured, bro. Martinez out for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, no Butcher. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Mbeumo, he's a goal machine, bro. He is a genuine goal machine. But I expect us to win regardless, bro. Regardless of who starts, who doesn't start, who's playing, who's out, who's in. I expect us to do our thing, man. Manchester United, we've been brilliant in a lot of moments. We've been amazing in a lot of games. I don't expect us to drop any points, bro. I'm gonna say Man United still win, regardless of the situation, bro. We've been good in a lot of moments, right? Bro, I expect us to get over the line, and our goalkeeper, Lamens, this guy has been insane, bro. This guy has been an animal. This guy has been insane. This guy has been a beast. So with Everton, let's just make it hard for them to score. That should be the mindset. Okay, Manchester United, make it hard for Everton. Make it hard for David Moyes. Obviously, David Moyes is going to copy what West Ham did. Okay, be defensively structured and then low block, try and counter-attack. That's what David Moyes is genuinely going to do. But overall, we just have to make sure that, hey, we win. We get over the line, bro. Hey, come on, Lamens. Our boy Lamens has been brilliant, man. Our boy Lamens has been brilliant. He's been turning up. So with Lamens in goals, I'm not even worried, right? Lenny Yoro coming on. Lamens is there. Harry Maguire is there. I think minimum will concede 1 goal. Maybe from a set piece or something. But other than that, I feel we're going to win this game. 3-1. Maybe even 4, bro. 4-1. Give us an amazing performance today, right? 2 weeks without Manchester United. These boys have had 1 week. 1 week holiday, bro. 1 week no football. You're not in the FA Cup, so last weekend you're just chilling. You're just relaxing. Today you gotta perform, man. You gotta perform. No excuses. No excuses, man. Probably Kobe Mainoo will be in the World Cup, bro. Probably Kobe will be in the World Cup because I expect him to be there, bro. I expect him to be part of the team. I don't expect him to be dropped completely, bro. I don't really expect him to be dropped completely. I think Thomas Tuchel, he is a manager that low-key, he likes Kobe Mainoo. And now that Kobe Mainoo is performing for Man United, I expect him to be there. But, hey, getting into the England squad is going to be hard, bro, because you have so many people there, bro. You got Adam Wharton, Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, so many midfielders for England. But Kobe should be there, bro. Kobe Mainoo should be there. Yeah, bro. Licha on the ball. Licha on the ball, man. We might miss some of Martinez, but overall, I expect us to win regardless, man. I expect us to win. I expect us to perform. And just what Michael Carrick is saying about the team, it should give fans a mindset of, okay, this is what he's gonna try and do today, man. This is what he's gonna try and implement today. So I think it's gonna be a comfortable win for us, bro. Because the way Carrick is talking, he's talking with a lot of confidence.
Actually, with a bit of feel and instinct as well that might not be totally showing up where you think you're moving in a good direction, or quite the other way. It might show really positive, but really deep down you're watching it, you're thinking it's not quite how we want to see it. So I think there's definitely a balance there, and of using the numbers when in a way that help you rather than for the sake of it, or rather than too much, or it's knowing what and how to
long
do it.
is
And I think that's
Licha
just
out for?
the skills of the staff throughout the whole club.
I
really,
think it's
to
gonna
make
be
the most
2
of
weeks, bro.
When we attack.
The data and everything that we can.
I think it's gonna be like 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks. Licha might be out for 2, 3, maximum a month, bro. Maximum a month. Because a calf injury. Let's see how deep it is, though. Let's see how deep it is. Obviously, we will get some developments in Michael Carrick's next press conference, right? They will analyze Licha and see, okay, how deep is the injury, things like that. But the guy got injured. Apparently, he got injured because he traveled. He traveled, bro. He traveled, but he got injured with the team, bro. So he traveled for the game, bro. He traveled for the game, but the news just came out today. Just today that, okay, this guy won't be part of the game. Licha, his game is over. His time is over. He won't be part of this one. So
with the new coaching setup, we were talking about Travis.
We just have to see. We just have to see, bro. We just have to see how long it is for Licha. But overall, I don't expect it to be more than a month, bro. More than a month, more than 4 weeks, 3 weeks. He'll be back. He'll be back stronger than ever, bro. Because Licha, he's one of the strongest defenders we have, bro. I know the injuries have done him over, but he'll fight. He'll fight to return. That's Martinez, bro. He will fight to return. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And, Michael Carrick, he's been doing his thing, though.
Like, if you ask a Man United fan what they love about his fast play, his direct, his that high tempo, it's lifting the stadium. And you could see against City the way we played, even against Spurs against 10 men. But we had that intensity. We were playing on the front foot, and I think that's ultimately the DNA of the club.
But what's he asking that's made it different for you in the team now compared to what it was previous?
I think the biggest difference in my game from the last couple of seasons of the last year and a half was because when you play as a back four as a fullback, you always have the winger in front of you, so you always have that option. And obviously when you play in the position where you were,
You're saying injury prone as usual. Yeah, the injuries, bro. The injuries are taking us back. And the calf injury, you are right. He will be back probably this week. You're right. Maybe this week in training he will be back, but not really training with the team, but training individually. it's not something we have to worry about, bro. It's not something we have to completely worry about, because I don't think it'll be that deep for us.
Playing your whole life, you feel a little bit more comfortable. And I didn't remember the last time I played 2 or 3 games in a row as a right back in the back four. So this is.
Do you feel more comfortable like that? Because you grew up, I'm presuming, you tell me if I'm wrong, but you grew up as a right back. You've always been facing the game and seeing the game. And one of my things about the previous regime was that you, among other players, were playing in a position that seemed a bit foreign. Like, for instance, just body shape, receiving the ball. You had your back to play sometimes and the defender behind you.
Even if I have to play left back, it's completely different, the way you position your body. Listen, if you ask me to play left back now, I would feel comfortable. But it was something that I had to learn and to adapt also, because the last couple of years we had a lot of injuries and there was no option to left back. So I played there a lot of games. If you ask me to play wing back for 50 games, I can play.
Yeah, hopefully he just plays well today, bro, because Diogo Dalot, he's great with the media, bro. He's literally great with the media. Every time he does an interview, he makes you think that, okay, cool, he's going to come back world class. But overall, do the talking on the field, man. Do the talking on the field.
Michael, you've had a bit of an extended...
Because,
throughout the whole club, really, to make the most of the kind of the data and everything that we kind of can get our hands on, and just managing how much we use it.
Because can players get bogged down with data?
I think in the end, for me, you've got to go out there and perform. So some players...
yeah, bro, facts. He has to just deliver on the field, bro, because... Yes, I get it. Hey, he has to do his media obligations, things like that. But overall, if you're just talking on the field, it's a better situation, man. It's a better situation because these interviews, I get it. These players, they are forced to do these interviews, right? Obviously, Rio Ferdinand paid Diogo Dalot to do that interview. He has to do it, things like that. But overall, hey, just perform on the field. I think that's what fans care about, right? You can do the talking, but if you don't perform on the field, fans won't really care, bro.
Like more information than others, and I think for me to be aware of who needs what and what brings out the best of them, that's something I would. It's not the same for everyone. I don't think it should be, even though we're a team, they need to know the principles, the general feel, but there's actually a lot of individual things within that they need to understand and actually come back to what I said before about connecting with people and understanding and having that relationship. Sometimes that feel-good factor means a lot more than telling them what position or what run to make, I think, to get the best out of them. So it's a constant balancing act of making decisions of getting the best out of each other, really.
One thing I wanted to talk to you about was David Moyes, because obviously you worked under him after Sir Alex left. And you gave an interview back in 2017 and you talked about how the players struggled after Sir Alex left, and how the club has obviously struggled since Sir Alex left. And you're obviously come back for the second time to try and make the team a success, which you are doing so far. I just wonder, has it made you appreciate more how hard management actually is, because this club is still trying to find that right formula, isn't it?
I think it just shows you how when you get the success, how well you've done ultimately. And I think you can go through a period of success as we did. I'm not sure.
Yeah, fair play, bro. Fair play. He's been extremely successful so far, but overall, what's his game plan against Everton? We already know the team, and Joshua Zirkzee, another day on the bench. I think he's going to leave Man United at the end of the season if Michael Carrick stays. So much to talk about with Man United, bro.
I don't think we ever took it for granted because we were always hungry for more. But I think there's that appreciation of knowing how hard it is. So and not assuming that it's just going to happen and it's around the corner. And certainly in the position we're in now, you know, we're hungry to achieve things and. This season or beyond this season, wherever that may be. But I think it's over the years, you take the positives and the negatives, and in the end, the negatives drive you on sometimes, and you learn a lot more from setbacks than you do sometimes the successes, because a lot of the time the successes end up happening, and it's a great feeling. But it just they take care of themselves, if you know what I mean. And sometimes over the time, I've had ups and downs here, and hopefully I'm in a position now to get a balanced view and understand what it takes, and try and implement that as best as we can.
Now I've been genuinely happy with Carrick, man. Let's see with Zerski, bro. Zerski, another day on the bench. Looks like he's officially a bench player. Does he stay at Man United? Does he leave? Let's see, bro, because it will be frustrating for somebody like Josh. Josh, you came in thinking that, bro, I'm gonna be Man United's main striker, things like that, and now you're just a bench player. So I expect him to eventually leave, bro. I expect him to eventually say goodbye to Manchester United, right? I expect us to sell him in the summer because he's not really getting game time, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, I do also like the cool and calmness from Michael Carrick, bro. Wow. And he just keeps it simple. Even during like interviews on the field, bro, remember when Arsenal scored that Arsenal versus Man United game? They showed the camera to Michael Carrick, right? Arsenal just scored. They showed the camera to Michael Carrick, and he was just calm, bro. He was just calm, like, okay, cool. Yeah, Arsenal scored. It is what it is. We're gonna score again, bro. He's just such a calm and collective manager, bro. He's so cool. He's so calm. And I feel like that type of management, it brings that cool and calmness to the players, because immediately you concede to somebody like Arsenal. Hey, Carrick, you look at your manager is calm. Your manager has a feeling that, whoa, we're going to win this. We're going to get over the line.
And lastly, Danny Welbeck mentioned to me in an interview I did with him last season, he probably never intended to say what he did, but he talked about the Manchester United ex-players WhatsApp group. I just wondered, have you archived that? Are you still in it? Were you ever in it? Have you removed yourself from it?
I was in it for a bit, and then I came away from it when I was working here for a bit, when I was coaching in the first team, because it felt like it was a bit of a crossover there. So I think it's great that probably going back to the success of that group when we had over the years. We were kind of so close, you know, and had such good relationships, and still have to this day. You know, a lot of us live close to each other, and we still spend a lot of time, and our families do. So I think that shows you the bond that we've got. And then maybe the boys that live away, if you see them certain things, it feels like you just click straight away. And I think that's again going back to what I said about creating connections and bonds and getting the best out of each other. It wasn't so much a football thing or a tactical thing or a numbers thing. That was more of between one another.
And I agree with him. Hey, have connections with these ex-players, but as the manager now, you have to let go of those connections, bro. Hey, no more, checking up on Rio Ferdinand here. Of course, Rio Ferdinand, all these other ex-players, they're his guys, bro. They're his guys, postcodes, this and that. But as the Man United manager, I agree with him. Okay, let me remove myself from this group chat, right? Let me just keep it professional. Let me keep it, because he's the manager, and some of these ex-players, they are in the media, bro. So you telling them too much is gonna leak information. If you tell postcodes this and that about the team, or this is what we're planning to do in the summer transfer window, or this is the team I'm trying to play against Everton 2 days before we play the game, trust and believe some of these ex-players will leak the information, bro, because they're in the media, bro. So I agree with Michael Carrick. Okay, cool, these guys are my friends, but I'm gonna separate myself. I'm gonna remove myself from these group chats. I'm gonna just keep it professional, keep it like the Man United manager, because let's be real, a lot of the ex-players are in the media now. Gary Neville, he's part of the media. I think Rio Ferdinand, he's part of the media. Postcodes, he's part of the media. So if Michael Carrick is still talking to these guys, telling them information about Man United, some of that information will leak, right? That's how you have early team news leaked 2 days before, 1 day before. So you just want to avoid leaking information, bro. So I agree with Michael Carrick. Yes, these guys are my guys. They are my friends. They are my mates. But as a Man United manager, I'm going to keep it respectful. I'm going to keep it professional and exclude myself from the ex-players, bro, because a lot of them are in the media, bro. A lot of them are in the media. You're saying most of our players are only good for one game a week. Let's see. Next week is gonna be Judgment Day, right? Next season is gonna be Judgment Day for a lot of these players. When we have more games, looks like we are gonna get Champions League. Guys like Diogo Dalot, you shouldn't just be talking like this for you to underperform, bro. You shouldn't just be talking like this for you to, not show up, not pull up. Because the way he's talking like, hey, next season I'll be one of the best right backs in the world. That's how he's talking, right? So if you're gonna talk like this, you gotta deliver, Diego.
Am I gonna be the best left wing back in the world? I don't know. I will try, but probably not. But if you're asking me to be the right back, that I can compete. I know. And the way that I work, the way that I think, what I can give to the team, that I can compete. But what I would say then, the other part is that brings you other things, playing in other positions, and that's one of the things that I will never refuse.
You want to learn, you want to try.
I don't like to say no. I don't like to people think that I cannot do it. I will try. I will ask, with Ten Hag, I remember when we were building up, I was doing 6. Casemiro was by my side. And I remember in training saying, Case, just tell me body shape, how do you put it? The first touch, you like it more like this, or should I give 2 touches? And it gives you feedback constantly, and all of a sudden, you play 1, 2, 3, 4 games there. Now, if I have to go in a certain moment of the game in the midfield, I'll be more calmer.
And that's
because in the midfield...
That's what Casemiro brings, bro, because he's an experienced guy, but he's giving some of these young players advice, bro, especially for Kobbie Mainoo. Before Casemiro goes, bro, get all the advice, learn from this guy, improve your game, ask him training tips, ask him everything, bro, because Casemiro, you're a midfielder just like Cas. This guy has won Champions Leagues, he's won multiple trophies. Hey, somebody like Kobbie Mainoo, you can learn something from him before he leaves, bro. Yes, in Dalot can show it next hour. Yeah, show it on the pitch in this game, bro. Show it on the field in this game. Are you gonna deliver? Are you gonna perform? That's the real question, man. That's the real question. Yeah, Diogo Dalot does still act like he's still a young player. He's still an academy player. He's still in his 20s. Bro, let me bring the... You're right, bro. Peace and blessings. Let me bring the Everton lineup as well. Let me bring the Everton lineup on the screen as well. Peace and blessings. But the boys have officially there, bro. Michael Carrick, our manager. He is ready. He is here. He can perform. I believe in Carrick, man. I believe in Carrick. Captain Bruno Fernandes. Benjamin Sesko as well. So... let me bring the Everton lineup. Obviously, they kept it the same. Idris Gueye in the midfield. They kept it the same, bro. They kept it the same. They kept it the same as their previous game. But looks like James Garner is on the bench. But Keane is there, bro. Ndai is there. Barry is there. So Armstrong is also there for Everton. It's a comfortable Braithwaite. It's a comfortable lineup for them. Ghana is there, though. Ghana is there. Looks like he's playing as a right back. I don't know how that's going to work, right? James Ghana as a right back. Ooh. That's positive for us, bro, right? Cunha, you know your job. Look at who their right back is. I don't think James Ghana can play that right back extremely well. You're saying 3-0. Let's hope we win. Let's just hope we win with a lot of goals. Especially now that James Garner is their right back. Cunha, this is your time, bro. This is your time to shine. Hey, you can get at James Garner, bro. You can genuinely get at James Garner. Bro. You're saying you saw our stats. What are our stats saying, bro? Bro. Yeah, we can hurt them. Yeah, what? Unbeaten in the last 9. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's crazy that we're unbeaten in, 2026? But Chelsea and Liverpool are still on the same points as us, bro. It's crazy. Man United are unbeaten for that long, But these guys are still on the same points as us. It's frustrating, bro. It's really frustrating. Yeah, this is your time, bro. Hey. Cunha, this is your time. James Garner is a right back. He can get at him. He can genuinely get at him. Show him some skills. Show him some flames. I think that's the area we should attack, Manchester United. On the left, bro. Yeah, he is a Manchester United fan. But hopefully he doesn't cook us today, bro. Hopefully he doesn't cook us today. But overall, it's a good team from Everton, man. It's a genuinely good team from Everton. For us, I think our team is it's okay. I know people are upset that, hey, Benjamin Sesko isn't there. Sesko hasn't been playing this and that, but it's a good team from us, bro. It's a good team from us, man. If you just see the formation, Mbeumo as a striker, I understand why Carrick has kept him as a striker. He can get you goals. That's the thing, bro. That's what Mbeumo brings you. Goals, things like that. Goals, things like that. You're saying you think Everton were preparing for Sesko to start. Oh, maybe that was the situation. Let's bring in some tall defenders in. Braithwaite. Let's bring in our boy Braithwaite. Maybe they were preparing for Sesko. And then Michael Carrick just changed it up. He changed it up and said, no, not today. Let me also bring a video of all the players arriving for this game, bro. The video has officially arrived. Big game, man. Big game for Manchester United. Let me bring the video out. Manchester United officially in the building. Let's go. Yes, in Everton will win. Let's see the lineup. Euro will cost us. I don't think Euro will cost us, bro. I don't think Euro will cost us. Aren't you an Arsenal fan? Prem champions Arsenal. You're saying Euro is shit. I wouldn't say he's... I know Arsenal fans don't rate Lenny Euro, right? But overall, bro, Lenny Euro can do a job against... He can do a job against these boys, man. Trust and believe. My boy Euro is turning up. He can do a job against Everton. Look at the Everton attack. I think he can handle Barry. He can handle Armstrong. Bro, Lenny Euro can turn up today. I have a feeling Lenny Euro can turn up today. I have a feeling Euro can turn up today. Come on. We just need to turn up, show up, and just win. That's the mindset for Manchester United today, bro. The players, they look serious. I think the manager, he's spoken, he said what he needs to say. But it's about delivering, bro. It's about delivering. Michael Carrick, I believe in him 100%. Yeah, Chelsea. Thank the Lord for Chelsea, bro. Thank the Lord for Chelsea. These boys, they drop points. I think they're going to lose against Arsenal as well. But, hey, thank the Lord for Chelsea, man. These guys are the gifts that keeps on giving. The gifts that keeps on giving. Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea, that's one team that you know will always deliver something for Manchester United. I think they're going to bottle it for us. They're going to bottle it. Hopefully, we just turn up. Yeah, how are they losing against Burnley, bro? But you got to thank them, bro. You got to thank them. Thank you, Chelsea. You losing helped us. And we can do something. I know not a lot of people outside Manchester United rate Lenny Euro. But Lenny Euro, he is that type of player where, okay, if you give him... he has natural talents, bro. Let's not pretend like, oh, Lenny Euro is a complete bomb, this and that. He has natural talents. It's just that this season he's been struggling. Yes, under Ruben Amorim, it wasn't really good, right? That Bournemouth game, we conceded most of the goals because of Lenny Euro. The game after that, he made a mistake as well. But other than that, bro, I think he's still a young player. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to have poor performances, but he has the natural talent, bro. That's what I believe. Yo, Lenny Euro, of course, fans will cook him. People will cook him. People call him a bum, this and that. But he has natural talents, bro. He has. And just what Diogo Dalot, he also said something about Lenny, let me play that as well, man. He said something about one of the
You
players.
have to think fast, especially in the Premier League. You always have players and people coming at you really quick. So that adds you a little bit more into your game. And that's what the way I look at it. But now if you ask me, Diogo, where you feel more comfortable, I would say obviously right back is my position.
Yeah,
Room, like in those moments, because obviously I'm involved in this.
You can go both ways. You always have the funny part where you say, "Hey, did you see what he said about you?" And
yeah, that's what I wanted to play. Hey, so the criticism will always come, bro. The criticism will always come for Man United players. You as a United player, you just have to block your ears and perform. You're saying Euro is strong. He is very young, bro. Ish. He is very young, and it's common. It's genuinely common for them to have ups and downs, inconsistencies. People are putting too much pressure on Euro, but he will come good. He will come good. You're saying you think Licha being out is a blessing in disguise. Maybe. We'll see today, man. We'll see. Because Licha, he's a good defender as well. But we know the game plan for Everton. Everton, they'll try to be set-piece FC, counter-attack FC, corner FC. That's what they're going to do today, Everton. That's probably having Lenny Euro there. He has a bit more height than Licha. He's a bit better in corners. But we'll see. Licha is still a miss, bro. Licha is still a miss. Martinez, the butcher, we're going to need him, bro. We're going to need him probably for more games. But overall, let's see what Manchester United do, man.
What you're going to do, you're going to answer. And you always have the other side of it. You have different kinds of profiles. For example, Licha, this gives him more energy. He's like, okay. In that week, he was very calm, really relaxed. And you see how he played the next game or against City and this type of situation. But you can have the other side where players get too much affected by it. And that's why, I also agree that you guys have some responsibility to try to be careful what is said, because it can really affect some players. Our job,
good luck with the wash, bro. There are the players, man. The players have officially arrived in the building, ready for this game, ready to perform, ready to deliver. It's all about the win, bro. It's all about what you do today. Obviously, Everton have a good enough team to get a result. I'm not saying Everton are going to be below average, this and that. But our team should be able to do something, bro. Man United, you should be able to knock on the door. You should be able to at least get a goal. Michael Carrick looking serious. Luke Shaw, you're starting. He's been good in a lot of big games, in a lot of important games. Casemiro, bro. So I think we can do it. Our boy Diogo Dalot as well. So, United, it's now or never, bro. It's now or never. Go above Chelsea, go above Liverpool, and just secure the top four.
It's my responsibility also right now is to try to pass that energy of, okay, it's normal. They're gonna say they are entitled to their opinion. If they think you're not good enough for Man United, they can say it. But then it's for you to show that you can do it. But I see something here, and we have a group of players, in my opinion, that can go far. And this responsibility that we have, and one of the things that I want the most is be a part of that team that put Man United back on top. And that
is that what spurs you on? Is that what every day your energy is?
That's what feeds me.
That? Yeah.
That's what feeds me, and that's why when we won against Arsenal and City, you finish the game, and I sat down. I arrived home, and I said to my wife, "This club is crazy."
Yeah, this club is amazing, bro. This club is amazing. Manchester United, bro. We're officially back now. We are officially back. Big game. You can see the faces from the players. Our goalkeeper, Lamens. It's showtime for a lot of these players. You gotta deliver. Everton. We can win this. We can genuinely win this game, guys.
Wow.
This club is unbelievable because you just beat the two best teams in the country for the last 2 or 3 years. And you beat them deservedly. You won that game. Sometimes you can win games, but they were on top of you all the game. But we actually played really well and we control the games. And you see, we can compete with anybody if you're like this.
Obviously, you was involved in the last regime with Amorim there, and you was behind the scenes. You saw how things went. What would you have changed yourself, given hindsight?
I will look at Ruben as something really, really important in this club's history, and I think it's a little bit bold to say it, and people might not believe it. But as soon as he came, he changed a lot of things that you don't see. And
like
he is a guy that, don't know, if you speak to him, he is the guy that he has to be in a place where it has to be discipline, has to be standards, and he tried to do that straight away, whether you like it or not. And
so Diogo Dalot is saying, hey, behind the scenes, Ruben Amorim changed a lot. So as fans, we never see these behind the scenes things, bro. As fans, we only see what's happening on the field. Right? Let's see, man. Let's see. Because he's saying, hey, Ruben Amorim behind the scenes had a massive impact, right? Is he saying this because they're both Portuguese, or is he saying this because it's a fact? We don't know. But overall, are we seeing a difference with Manchester United? Ruben Amorim, he did bring in some good players. Mbeumo, amazing. Sesko, amazing. He was building something, but overall, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Carrick is here, and let's just focus on Everton. You're saying true players can compete when, bro, when there's only like one game a week, these players, they will be able to compete. They will be able to show you some levels. They will be able to turn up and step up and do what they need to do. But next season, it's about, hey, can you perform in the Champions League? Can you perform in the FA Cup? Can you perform after every 3 days?
We have to adapt really quick okay, it's this way. We have to set up really quick and this way of thinking. And because I knew what he did in Sporting in Portugal, I was a little bit more aware of what was going to happen. But I didn't know him before. So obviously, I think what didn't work was what we did on the pitch in terms of results. But I think he created a great group of players.
He's saying, hey, Amorim, it didn't work on the field, but he created a great work of players. So maybe he improved the mindset. I don't know what Diogo Dalot is talking about, but he did bring in some good players, no doubt about it. Hey, Mbeumo, amazing. Cunha, amazing. And Sesko, amazing. Even Diogo is another Ruben Amorim signing.
We have now, and if you see it, the squad that we have now, it was obviously four really good players from this summer that add that quality to us and brought us that I think a little bit step up that we could be in this position that we are now fighting for Champions League places. Obviously is always sad moments when this happens, and I've had a lot of moments like this because ultimately you're judged by the results. And
so his legacy, would you put it down simply like discipline, culture, and standards?
Yeah, I think he tried really hard to implement that straight away when he arrived, and here you don't have that much time to prove that you are good to be here unless you win games. And unfortunately, we couldn't.
You're saying, hey, Diogo Dalot is only saying this about Ruben because he was revealed as his uncle. Ruben is Diego, and I don't think they're related, bro. Was that real news? I thought that was fake news, bro. I thought that was fake news, bro. Are these guys related? Ruben Amorim and Diogo Dalot. Apparently, Diogo Dalot and Ruben Amorim are related. That's his uncle. But hey, all jokes aside, yeah, you're right. Diego doesn't really know Michael Carrick. Maybe what he's saying is because he liked Amorim. But maybe he's saying it because he knows something behind the scenes, bro.
Win as much as we want.
What I wanted to understand as well, I think because it's such a squad game, right? And there's positive times, there's negative times, and I think there were situations in the Amorim period where you go like, "Whoa, he made a bold call," like you said, and I think he was very brave in some of the decisions he made. Even the thing where, some of the players, he said, "Listen, them guys aren't going to be part of the squad."
Yeah.
Just the dynamics in the squads. What does that do to a squad? You're on the other side of the fence.
The message that I try to get from that is not because I have to do what he asks us to do unless you're out. It's just asking you to, okay, this is discipline, this is standard, this is giving value to what the team needs, and you cannot distance yourself to the team because training will not be as good or the level will drop. These things that I think now, because we had that also and we've been through that experience, even as a group, if we see something like this happen, naturally we're already going, oh, careful. Huh? Or if we're talking about little things we're not in the military, we're not in the army, but you should be able to feel free to do some things, and the club gives you everything. It gives you nutrition, it gives you a psychologist, it gives you physical coaches, it gives you everything for you to succeed. You have your own responsibility, but there's also club rules and some things that you need to follow because it's what the club demands.
Who are those leaders? Because you're talking about that's leadership there, and that's like a part of any dressing room, any environment. You need some core leaders in the team. It's never normally just one guy. There's normally a cluster.
The tendency is always the more experienced guys. If you look to our squad, it will not be difficult for you to guess who they are naturally. But what is beautiful about it is that you have a lot of different types of leadership. And that's the beauty. You have to play with those characters. Sometimes it's better if Bruno goes to say something. Sometimes it's better for me if I say something. Sometimes Licha, sometimes Harry, sometimes Kase.
Who's the shouter? Who's the master? That was me. That was every now and again I'll shout a Rooney in a game like.
In the game, there I think Bruno is the most vocal, and I think it's important for him being the captain of the team. I think he gives good feedback, but you also have, for example, Kase is very quiet, but...
Yeah, Cass is like a quiet leader, bro. He's quiet, but he will lead you throughout the game. But overall, let's just win today. Everton coming out with a strong team, good team. Manchester United, can we beat Everton, right? These are the games you should be turning up in, but it won't be easy, bro. Nobody's saying, hey, Everton versus Man United is an easy game. Nobody's going to say, hey, this is going to be an easy fixture. Both Everton and Manchester United have a mindset to win this. They want to win Everton, but Man United as well want to win it as well. So, big game, bro. Big game in the Premier League. Big game in the Premier League.
When he speaks, everybody listens because he almost never speaks, but when he does it, you kind of, and you have that different type of leadership. Harry is vocal as well, Licha is vocal. I try to be really vocal, but sometimes it's more to give you positive energy, not so much to advert you or something. This is the type of things that you can play in.
Yeah, bro, we have to win today, man. We have to win. Everton versus Manchester United. It's literally about the 3 points. Chelsea have given us a gift. I think right now it'll be frustrating if we don't capitalize, if we don't win. A draw is not good enough. A loss is not good enough. It's all about the 3 points for Manchester United, bro. Right now, get those 3 points, get over the line, and just beat Everton.
The same player, and then you have people that you can see they have that thing, but they has to be worked. And I think I was one of that guys that I've seen myself as someone that was leading by example. But then you also learn, and you also have to learn how to be a leader. And this is something that I've been trying to grow also.
You mentioned Bruno there, who's the captain of the football club now. Like, you've been here the whole time he's been here. How have you seen him evolve into this person that has the armband now and who's the leader of the team? How has he evolved? What have you seen?
I think it was probably one of, or if not the only one that I've seen that arrived to the club and was pretty much always in the same level. You know, he could be really, really good, and really good. You know what I mean? He has been really consistent, and one of the things that I think is the best attribute that he has is the availability that he has. He's always there.
That's the thing about Bruno, bro. This guy never gets injured. I don't know how he does it. I do not know how he does it. Bruno Fernandes, the man is always fit. He's always active. And he's always low-key. He's always delivering, bro. That's one thing I can say about Bruno. Bruno, he's gonna be there, right? He's gonna be there. He's gonna be part of the team. He's gonna be available. He's gonna give everything. That's one thing I can say about Bruno Fernandes, bro.
No matter what. And because he's always there, the pressure is always higher, and the people are expecting all the time that he decides games and he's always decisive. And to be fair, he's been, even in our lowest moments, he can deliver, and he can help us. The biggest traits that he has is because he's always been consistent and in a very high level, and he pushes always up the pitch, as I like to say. And obviously it's a pleasure to play with players like that. I mean, I've played with a lot of good players here, but Bruno was one of the only ones that stayed and could keep that consistency, and that is really hard to have in a club like this.
You're saying you can just hear Dalot talking like he knows everything. Yeah. Obviously, he has to talk like this, bro. He has to talk like this. He has to talk like this because the media, we know that's a media obligation for some of these players. You have to talk like, hey, you know what you're talking about. But overall, with Diogo Dalot, he has to perform today, man. All the players got to perform, right? You can do your talking, but most of the talking is done on the field, bro. You got to talk on the field.
The armband earlier this season, you've won it. What does that... Not many people on this planet get to put the armband on it.
I cannot lie, it was a really proud moment for me. In that moment, I couldn't think what was happening. But in the end of the game, when I arrived home and I see my wife and I see my father, especially because my father came since I was 6 years old. He was with me all the way, and he looked at me and said, "You wear the armband of Manchester United."
Yeah, for sure, bro. It's been over 10 years, no major trophy. It's been over 10 years, no major trophy. So fans have to just apply pressure on Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the Glazers. I think in 3 seasons, we need to win another Premier League. You're saying whoever said foul about Euro is still young. Remember, obviously, it's rival fans, bro. It's rival fans. Rival fans don't really rate Lenny Euro. I think a lot of rival fans, you can't even blame them, bro. They don't really watch Man United the way we watch Man United, so you can't even blame a rival fan for not rating Lenny Euro. I agree. Yes, Lenny Euro hasn't been the best, but overall, he's still a good player, man. He is still a good player.
And it's just a proud moment. Because it's not easy. They just don't give you just because. And if you look through the club's history, I've seen and I've met a lot of great captains of the club. So it was individually, it's one of the proudest moments that I felt of being a part of this club.
Kobbie Mainoo. So he didn't play. There were 20 games. Didn't play this season. And is now playing and just looking like a Rolls Royce, looking smooth, looking great. Obviously, the manager's been the big change for him, but talk to me about Kobbie Mainoo.
That's
yeah, bro, for sure. Lenny Euro is good just based on his natural talent, bro. His natural talent. Euro is a good player for sure, 100%. He has all the attributes to succeed, right? That's the type of player Lenny Euro is. He has all the attributes to succeed. He can be a beast if he wants to be, bro. That's Lenny Euro. Lenny Euro, oh, massive, massive talent, bro. Massive, massive talent.
Shows that in football, at least the way that I think, no matter the manager that you have to work the same way. And people might say, Diogo, you've been here, you had 8 managers. Yeah, but during these 8, 9 managers, I tried always to be the same. And probably that's why I played a lot of games with pretty much all the managers, because I work the same way. I try to train hard the same way. And for Kobe, it could have gone the other way, because it's really hard for you. With 20 years old, you played almost 80 games for Man United, first team. You played first team for the national England's national
Winning
team.
goal in the FA Cup final.
You've been there at the top, and all of a sudden you don't play. For him to go through that experience, I think it will benefit him for the future.
Yeah.
And I think he feels that now. He valued a little bit more training, because he had to train all the time. Just training. If you ask a guy that gets injured for a long time, he's not thinking about playing.
Training.
Just thinking about one training session.
Yeah.
Let me do one training session. Let me do two, please. Let me do three. Let me do just a jog in the beginning. And then it's just that thing. If you value those first few steps first, when you don't play, I can guarantee it will be easier. I saw him when he came to the first team. He was like this. All of a sudden, he's a beast. He can hold players. He can do everything. And I think, again, me about that situation, I think he will benefit a lot from going through that. Because in the beginning, obviously, when Mourinho came, I played not regularly, but I played a lot. Then when Ole came, that's when the people...
Yeah, for sure. Hey, it's a big game regardless, man. It's a big game regardless. Like Manchester United show up, Carrick
Yeah,
is
listen,
talking.
the boys have been playing well largely, and I think we've had a good start together. So I think consistency is important at times. Leach picked up something during the week, so it doesn't look too serious, but we're kind of managing that. So Lenny came on against West Ham and done ever so well, and he's been training fantastic. So it was the decision we made for him to come in, and opportunity for Lenny, and to coming into a team that's been playing well is a good place for him to come into. And we got strength off the bench tonight. We got players that can come on and make a difference again. So hopefully we got the balance right.
You talk about this team and the confidence and belief that is obviously clear to see. It's sort of 9 Premier League games unbeaten. That's the longest that Manchester United have been on this run for 5 years. It's incredible when you think about it.
Yeah, we just move looking forward as well. I think you take the confidence from the performances and the results. Of course you do. Certainly not getting carried away with the wins that we had, and obviously the draw with West Ham doesn't really alter too much for us. I think we're moving in a direction that we want to try and continue with it, against a tough team in a tough place. So it's a challenge again tonight.
Rio was the best period of my career.
In the time
that I didn't play. And I'll tell you why. Because I had to build my base. And sometimes people think, or players think, the base is playing all the time. My base was training. I didn't play. I was not an option. I struggled a little bit with injuries, so I had to come back, not being an option. I had 2 or 3 fullbacks in front of me. So I had to train all the time.
How do you stay engaged then? Like, because a lot of people are like, well, they've bought me and I've got 2 or 3 players in front of me. Oh, they don't rate me. They don't like me. Yeah. I need to look somewhere else. How do you stay engaged and focused?
But the reality was, I got injuries. They bought Bissaka at the time for 50 million. They wanted him to play. Then I was not there because I was coming back from injuries. But in my head, I could play all the time. I always had that confidence that I could play. But in reality, I was not going to play. So my base was in training. And I will never forget. I don't know if you remember that, but even Carrick, I remember he came to me and said, Diogo, you're doing everything fine. You're training well.
Michael said that when you were playing, he was a player.
You're doing everything well. You just need to keep going. Your time will come. But this is difficult to understand at the time. With 20 years old, you just think it's a lot of, he's just giving me the talk. It's easy to say to me, it's easy to say that. But it was the reality. And if you check my phone, I don't have videos of games at that time. I have videos of training. I would ask the analyst guys to send me the training videos because...
Yeah, showtime, man. Showtime. Michael Carrick, impressive win rate. And the defense looks better, bro. The defense does look better. Genuinely, we're performing. And it's a good team today. It's genuinely a good team. Amad Diallo, I know a lot of fans have been complaining about Amad. Amad, please give us better performances. Amad, please give us this, give us that. But overall, I think with Amad, I know fans are upset, bro. Fans will always be upset. Hey, Amad. But overall, I feel like today he will perform. He will show us some levels, and he will show us that hey, this is the Amad we know and love, right? I think I believe Amad will have a great game today, bro. I think he might get a goal or even an assist today. But the main guy, bro, Mbuemo has to turn up because that hold-up play, right? The hold-up play, your movement, everything, not just goals, bro. Not just goals with Mbuemo. The movement, the hold-up play, how you affect the game. That's what we're expecting from Brian Mbuemo. Can he bring us that? Can he take us over the line? Can he get us a win? And overall, Carrick, he sounded confident, man. He sounded confident in his interview. He said, yo, we're here to win. Of course, Everton, it will be hard to break them down, but I have a game plan. So with Michael Carrick, he knows his job, bro. His job is just getting Manchester United over the line, right? And that's what everybody wants. That's what everybody is expecting. And I feel like that is what Michael Carrick is going to give us, right? A consistent situation through this game where we're going to get over the line, bro. I have a feeling Michael Carrick will win this, man. It's time to deliver. It's time to perform. And yeah, with Carrick, I've been impressed, man. I won't even lie. Yo, the way he's been playing as a manager, we're looking good in training. We're looking good in games. Players, the way the players are actually talking about Michael Carrick. Hey, this manager is taking me to the next level. This manager understands me. Before the game, bro, let me also play Amad Diallo. I forgot to play that, bro. What Amad Diallo said about the manager. I forgot to play that as well, man. Because Amad, he also said what Diogo Dalot was saying. I forgot to play that, man. Ish. How did I forget, man? Yo, Amad was another player out here, yo, saying, yo, the manager has helped me so much. The manager is the reason I'm smiling. The manager is doing his thing.
You talk about working hard, and when we first spoke to Michael Carrick when he got the job, he kept saying, Liam, didn't he, working hard.
Yeah, it's all about hard work.
How much have you enjoyed working hard under Michael?
I think having Michael Carrick as a manager in the team is very important because he knows the club. He's the main man who can tell us which club we are playing for. I remember every games, before the games, he keep telling us, you guys, you are playing for yourself, but you're playing also for the fans, because he's keeping telling us the fans is very important for us. And yeah, that's kind of things is the things when we go to the pitch, we know we are playing, but we also playing for the fans because we want to win and we want to give them something back. So having Carrick and the training is very enjoyable. We enjoy the training. He's a nice guy. He talk with everyone, and yeah, I'm so lucky because I know him since I arrived here. He was the first manager when I arrived here when I was 18. So I also play against him when he was in championship. So I know him since a long time, and he's a nice guy.
You talk about working.
Yeah, Carrick, bro. Carrick has really improved the team overall. You can hear how players are talking about Carrick. Carrick, he's the guy. He's a nice guy. I get along with Carrick. Carrick is a manager I can understand. Carrick is a manager I can talk to. So he's a man manager as well, bro. Michael Carrick, man managing. Michael Carrick literally doing the best for the players, bro. The players are benefiting from Michael Carrick. The players are enjoying Michael Carrick as a manager. Like, everybody's happy right now, bro. Not only the players, but also the fans. Everybody is genuinely happy with Michael Carrick. Carrick, he's come in, stabilized us, and that's all you want from your manager, bro. A manager that can just keep it simple. A manager that can just stabilize the team, stabilize everybody. That's what you want. That is genuinely what you want. But overall, Today it's about winning. Of course, Ahmad, he's going to be happy with Carrick's tactics, but today it's just about winning, going over the line, going to that next level and getting the 3 points for this game, bro. This game, it's all or nothing for Manchester United, man. We got to deliver, we got to perform, we got to show up. And I've really been impressed with everything Carrick is doing, bro. Everything Carrick is doing has helped Manchester United as a team, because the formation way better, right? The results, the defending, the goals, everything he's doing has really benefited this club and just benefited Manchester United for the better, bro. Ish, Carrick is cooking, man. That's all I can say. Carrick is cooking. Let's see, maybe he's here for a longer time, a longer period. But right now, as an interim manager, Carrick is doing what he needs to do, man. Carrick is doing what he needs to do. And I just hope we get the results we need today, bro. Get the results we need and make a statement against Everton. Just score some goals, go to that next level. But yeah, he's quality, bro. He's quality. He's 100% quality, Michael Carrick, bro. He is 100% quality. This man, he knows what we need. And with Ahmad, he's keeping it simple. Like, bro, Carrick helped me. Carrick is the reason I'm smiling. Carrick is the reason I'm doing what I'm doing. Carrick is the reason we are performing. So, Everton, away from home, let's see if these boys can actually deliver, bro. Hey, they look ready before the game. They look ready before the match. Come on. Mbuemo is there. Obviously, our boy is injured, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Our boy is injured, but it is what it is. We can cope without him. We can cope without Martinez, but overall, we can win this, man. We can genuinely win this. We can genuinely get over the line. Impressed with what Carrick is doing. And just good luck to the team, bro. Good luck to the team. Manchester United, it's just about delivering, getting over the line. Come on, man. And just the way Ahmad is talking, bro. He loves Carrick, bro. He loves Carrick.
The main man who can tell us which club we are playing for. I remember every games, before the games, he keep telling us, you guys, you are playing for yourself, but you're playing also for the fans, because he's keeping telling us the fans is very important for us. And yeah, that's kind of things is the things when we go to the pitch, we know we are playing, but we also playing for the fans because we want to win and we want to give them something back. So having Carrick and the training is very enjoyable. We enjoy the training. He's a nice guy. He talk with everyone. And yeah, I'm so lucky because I know him since I arrived here. He was the first manager when I arrived here when I was 18. So I also play against him when he was in championship. So I know him since long time, and he's a nice guy.
You talk about working hard, and when we first...
Players are loving Carrick. Fans are loving Carrick. I think if he does well, just give him the job, bro. Give him the job. But it's showtime for Manchester United. We got to deliver. We got to win. We got to just turn up and show up. Let me just play what David Moyes has to say before the game. David Moyes.
Yeah, we had a few choices. We've got near enough a fully fit squad for the exception of real Jack Grealish. Unfortunately, Charlie Alcaraz, Charlie Alcaraz sort of picked up an injury in training yesterday, which unfortunately has ruled him out. But look, we've just decided that we just wanted to freshen it up a little bit. Harrison Armstrong's back in the side, who's played games. He's still young, but done really well. And Jared Branthwaite's back in the team.
Yeah, has it been a reset moment? It's been quite a while since your last Premier League outing. You've had a chance to be on the grass and work with the players.
Yeah, we have. We've had, I think like everybody's had, we've been able to have a bit of time off. We've been able to do a bit of extra training. We've actually tried to work and get ready for the game, which is really important. It always is. We had a great win at Old Trafford, so we need to try and back that up if we can get one tonight.
They do, and they'll try and keep 11 men on the...
So, he's ready, bro. He's ready. David Moyes. This man sounds ready, bro. Last time they got a red card. That's why he's saying, hey, if we can keep 11 men on the field, But I feel like we have a good enough team to beat Everton. For sure, for sure. This team, West Ham game, let's see how Everton actually play. But I feel like David Moyes will copy the West Ham blueprint, where they're just going to sit back, probably counter-attack, look for set pieces. And if they do that, it becomes an extremely dangerous game, bro. It really becomes an extremely dangerous game. It's up to Matthias Cunha, because you can see who their left back is today, bro. Left back, James Garner. Right back, James Garner, bro. Right back, we can get at James Garner. Cunha, this is your day to shine. My Brazilian star, Kobe Mainoo under Carrick. He's been cooking with Casemiro. And that's what I was saying earlier on. Before Cass leaves, Kobe Mainoo, you need to learn as much as possible from this guy. This guy's a veteran of the game. This guy's an insane trainer. This guy, bro, Casemiro is different, right? Unfortunately, our boy is injured, right? Unfortunately, our boy is injured. Martinez, get well soon. But we can still win without Martinez, bro. This team can still deliver without Martinez. Of course, I'm not saying, hey, we don't need Martinez. But Manchester United, we can still deliver without Martinez. That's what I'm trying to say. This is Everton. Yes, Everton have had some good games. Yes, Everton previously they beat Manchester United. But if we're keeping it real, Everton 9th place. They've had some ups and downs. Everton are the type of team that can beat you, right? But overall, even without Martinez, United are good enough to get a W. United are good enough to get a win. So it's all about what we do and not necessarily what Everton do. We got to get the ball in the back of the net, right? West Ham game, we failed to get a goal in the first half. But I know fans are upset. Hey, Martinez, another injury. Is it gonna disturb our season? No Martinez here, no Dalot. So the injuries are doing us over, but we can still win against Everton even with all these injuries. Come on, guys. Come on, Manchester United. Everton, Man United. The manager sounded confident. The players sounded confident. And I like how Ahmad is just expressing himself now, bro. Because even this video I played earlier, bro, Ahmad, a lot of the players, they really sound confident now that Carrick is here. Everybody's talking with style. Everybody's talking like, hey, I'm happy, I'm confident. Let me play this again, bro, because everybody, bro, the vibe is there at Manchester United. Players are talking with some type of swagger. Come on, come on, come on.
We say Bruno.
Who has the biggest boot collection?
Brian.
Here's the new boots. What do you make of these?
Yeah, very nice. I think I like it because it's more comfortable. When I wear new boots, I want to score more goals. Doesn't matter the color, but I like green color, so for me this color is perfect.
Who has the best fashion sense in the squad?
Kobe Mainoo.
Who's on their phone the most? Who talks the most?
Eden Heaven.
Who's the biggest beast in the gym?
Eden Heaven.
So you can see that, hey, bro, the vibes in the squad are high, man. Everybody's happy. Everybody's together. Let's get top 4. That's the main objective. Top 4, Manchester United. Can we get over the line? Everybody, when you hear the interviews, I played the Diogo Dalot interview. He's up. He's loving Michael Carrick. I played the Amad Diallo interview. He's loving Michael Carrick. Even Bruno last week, the Bruno interview, he's loving Michael Carrick. So a lot of the players, you can see that they're happy now. It's a great spirit for Manchester United. We're winning some games. We're almost, if we win this, we're in the top 4, right? Ahead of Chelsea. So it's a big game. The vibes are good, bro. The vibes are good at Manchester United. Not really a lot to complain about. I know as fans, we always talk about, yo, let's get a midfielder in the summer. Let's do this in the summer. But right now, our season has completely changed, man. Our season has completely changed. We're in the top 4 race. We can do something in the top 4. And then, hey, when the summer transfer window comes, we'll talk about that. But right now, these players, you got to deliver. No excuses. You've had a week off of football, bro. 2 weeks off of football. No football, no FA Cup. So today, you got to perform, bro. You've rested enough. Hey, bro, they had enough rest. So now it's time to deliver. Now it's time to perform. Hopefully, these guys can do what they need to do. Manchester United, best team in the world. Show the people that you're ready. Show the people that you can deliver. And good luck to Michael Carrick. Good luck to Manchester United overall. Let's just win, bro. Let's just win. Showtime, showtime, showtime. And with Mbeumo, I know a lot of people are criticizing him. Hey, Mbeumo against West Ham, he was a liability, this and that. But overall, I don't expect every player to deliver every single game. With Mbeumo, he's that type of player where even if he has a bad performance, you still forgive him because he's contributed so much, bro. His goals save us so many times, bro. This guy, Mbeumo, has scored in every big game we played. He scored against Chelsea. He scored against Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham. Every big game we played, Brian Mbeumo has turned up. So I feel like the criticism is a bit harsh. Yes, he wasn't great against West Ham, but we just forgive him for that, bro. We just overlook it. Okay, cool. Yes, Mbeumo wasn't great. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is with Mbeumo. If he doesn't have great performances, it is what it is. This guy's the one that's turning up more than other players, right? So just hoping that we win, we turn up, we can deliver. I think Man United, the spirits are high. Man United, great team from us. And yeah, Everton, man, away from home. Let's see if these boys can actually deliver. Diogo Dalot has been talking a lot, but it's about performances. Lenny Yoro, you're replacing Martinez. Martinez injured. It's about performing now because the Butcher was reliable. The Butcher was turning up. The Butcher was world class. So let's see if Lenny Yoro can fill those shoes, right? If he can replace Martinez properly today. Harry Maguire, Lenny Yoro. I don't know how that partnership will turn out, bro. It may be chaotic. It may be great. Let's see. With Lenny Yoro, he hasn't started a game for such a long time. So that aspect, let's see how he's going to perform today, bro. He hasn't started a game for such a long time. I know people are upset that, hey, Sesko isn't starting. Sesko isn't playing. But my mindset stays the same, bro. Hey, if by the 60th minute, you still don't have a goal, bring on Sesko, man. Bring on Sesko. Let the guy deliver. That's our main guy. My prediction is 3-1 Manchester United. I think it's going to be a comfortable game. I think we're going to deliver. And I think we're going to win, man. I genuinely think we're going to win. Come on, Manchester United. It's now or never. These players, you got to deliver. Show us why you make so much money. Show us why you represent Manchester United. Come on. This is now or never, man. It's now or never. Showtime United. Lenny Yoro, the boy, he looks ready for this. Come on, showtime. Let's go. Kickoff. Let's go. Even Wayne Rooney at the stadium here and there, but it is what it is. Showtime. Let's go. 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 Wayne Rooney at the stadium. Great to see him, man. Great to see him. Wayne Rooney at the stadium. Great to see the guy, man. Great to see the guy. But overall, you got to deliver. And with Wayne Rooney, this match is... Oh, Lamens, bro. Lamens making a mistake. Early minutes of the match, man. Lamens making a mistake. But it is what it is. Wake up, bro. Not the best start. Not the best start. Lamens making a mistake. At least it didn't go into the goal. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. Not the best start. Lamens making a mistake. That was a bit shaky, but it is what it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It starts now. The game starts now, man. The game starts now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. But you can see what type of game it is. It's going to be. Right? Pressing high from Everton. Everton trying to suffocate Manchester United. Everton trying to score the first goal. But I feel like we just need to stay Just keep it simple. Stay composed. Get that first goal, man. Like, don't overthink it. Do not overthink it. That's what we were doing against West Ham. Panicking, overthinking it, right? Lack of creativity in the first half against West Ham. We failed to get a goal. West Ham scored first. So it shouldn't be that same type of game today, bro. Because trust and believe. These Everton players, they have confidence because they've already beaten us at Old Trafford. Now they're at home. So come on, United. It's games like this we gotta deliver. It's games like this we gotta show up in. But I think we're gonna win, man. I think we are gonna win. Come on. Come on. Shaky start. But it's up to players like Kobe Mainoo and Casemiro just to calm the game down, because Everton right now are making the game a bit chaotic for Manchester United, bro. A bit too chaotic, a bit too up and down. We need to just keep it calm, keep it simple, bro. Keep it calm, keep it simple. Right now, it's a bit too chaotic. We're failing to keep the ball. And the ball is in our own half. So, come on. First 3 minutes, not really the best, bro. Not really the best. We need to keep it simple now. Take the game to Everton are pressuring us. Everton are pressuring us. The pressing from them. Come on, now we can kick on. Let's go. Diallo. Come on, guys. And the shape from Everton is good. It is good. It's suffocating us in our own half. But now we can kick on. Now we can get into their box, bro. The shape is good. It was suffocating us for a few minutes. But hey, back to our best. Come on. Oh, the Brazilian star almost scored. Oh, man. Ahmad. Almost. Great start. Good moment there for Manchester United. Ahmad almost getting a goal. Good moment there. Bro. Great save by Pickford. The Brazilian star Cunha almost got his goal. Come on. Just hoping for like a goal early minutes, please, United. A goal early minutes. That's gonna be the statement we need. Everybody's just praying that we score. But great moment there, bro. Cunha, unlucky, man. Unlucky. Even Ahmad almost scored, but last minute clearance. Even a great save by Pickford. Ahmad, unlucky by Ahmad, bro. Come on, we will get more opportunities, though. So close to 1-0. Bro. Come on. But it's not necessarily like the West Ham game, bro. Because West Ham, we weren't getting opportunities like that against West Ham. First 10 minutes, Ahmad, that opportunity Ahmad got, we weren't getting opportunities like that against West Ham. So, looks like Everton have gone with a different approach. They're taking the game to us, bro. The way they're playing, they're not parking the bus, sitting behind. Everton are playing football now. They're bringing the game to us. Oh, Amad Diallo, bro. Their first touch. Come on, guys. Come on. Everton are trying to play football. Even they're high. They have like a high line here. So they're not scared of us. Which is good for us because we can get in behind them. We love playing against teams that think they can beat us head to head. Oh, great pass by Ahmad. Come on. We just need that first goal, though. And that's what I said before the game. I feel like Ahmad will get something today. I have a feeling Diallo will be turning up. Diallo will be turning up today. Hey, Ivorian Messi, Amad Diallo. Come on. Come on, come on. We just need a win, guys. Please. Please, please deliver us with a win. Deliver us with a performance. This is Manchester United, guys. Please. But to be fair to Ahmad, under Carrick, yes, he hasn't been getting goals or assists. But in the Arsenal game, in the Man City game, you can see what he's doing on and off the ball. The way he drives with the ball, the way he was causing Man City some problems. He was causing Arsenal some problems. So I know he hasn't gotten goals, assists, things like that. But under Michael Carrick, it's only the West Ham game where you can say, hey, Ahmad had a poor performance. Other than that, Diallo has been, the Ivorian Messi has been showing up. The Ivorian Messi has been turning up. Come on, boys. Come on. And just games like this overall, they are tight in the early stages, man. They are tight. Oh, but next season for sure, that midfielder needs to come, bro. Oh, man. I just fear if we get an injury, it's game over for us this season. It's really game over for us. If if Kobe or Casemiro get an injury, we might fall apart. Unlucky, unlucky. Come on, United. Unlucky moment right there. Come on, United. Come on. Come on. Calm start from Diogo Dalot as well. Calm start from Diogo. He was talking before the game, but it looks like he wants to deliver, man. We have to score in the first half, bro. Because if we don't score, you're giving Everton more confidence, right? We need to take advantage. Chelsea gave us a gift, bro. Chelsea really gave us a gift. Great pass by Casemiro. Keep it simple. Diego. He started okay, Diogo Dalot. That's what I'm saying. He started okay. Better pass, but at least he's driving forward, getting into some great areas. That was a great pass from Casemiro, though. He should have crossed it for Mbuemo, though. I feel like that was more of a shot than a cross. Come on. Even Lenny Euro, so far so good. Replacing Martinez, Lenny coming in comfortable, coming in confident. Lenny so far so good, man. Lenny Euro so far so good. I've been impressed with him. So far so good by Euro. But Idris Gueye, that's a guy we gotta just watch out for. And James Garner as their right back, we can get at the boy, bro. Come on, man. We can't mess this up. After Chelsea drop points, we need to win, guys. That top four is right there. That top four is right there. And I feel like Arsenal will do us a favor when they play Chelsea. Chelsea versus Arsenal, I feel like Arsenal might win that game. And we might just get over the line, bro. Come on. Come on, boys. This is Manchester United. We gotta just deliver and turn up. Deliver and turn up. Not the worst of starts, but we need to start attacking now, bro. Start controlling the game. Start attacking the Everton. Just take the game to these guys, man. Not the worst of starts, but I don't like the way Everton are controlling the game a bit in some moments. They're having too much of the ball. They're having too much of the ball, man. Come on, maybe these guys are too sleepy. Hey, you give them a week off, they come back a bit sloppy. Come on. We need full dominance today, bro. And fair play to Maguire. A lot of people don't give him his credit, but under Carrick, he's done his thing. I know there was a game where he gave away a penalty and then Sesko saved him. Right, the Fulham game, he gave away a penalty, Sesko saved him. But overall, Maguire has been class, man. Maguire he's been solid. He's been solid under Carrick. Maguire has been solid. Even in this game, he started extremely well, reading the game well, intercepting some plays. Maguire has been class, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Diogo, Dalot. Diogo, man. Ish. But you love to hear him sound a bit confident, saying, yo, next season, the expectations will be higher, the aims will be higher, things like that. That's what Omar Barada told the people as well, bro. Next season, Man United expect more. Hopefully they deliver in the summer transfer window, bro. Omar Barada, summer transfer window. We need some midfielders, bro. Nice from Diogo. Nice. Mbuemo, keep it simple. Mbuemo, keep it simple. We started okay. We started okay. We just need an early goal, man. That early goal is everything. That early goal is everything. And we need just Bruno to be getting on the ball. Bruno, yeah, probably our only creative outlet in the midfield. We're relying on you to make some magic happen, Bruno, please. Captain Magnifico, please. Captain Fantastic. Captain Magnifico. Bruno Fernandes. Come on, boys. Moments like this, it shows you the characters of the team. Okay, cool. Everton are making it hard for us. Everton are bringing the game to us. Can you just perform today, bro, please? Perform today. Ish. Unlucky with the injury for Everton, but we gotta win this, man. We gotta win this, United. And with David Moyes, this game is always personal for the man. This game, he always wants to win against Man United. After we sacked Moyes, he always wants to win against United, bro. Every time David Moyes wants to turn up. This game is personal for David Moyes. Bro, David Moyes, he loves playing against Manchester United. This game is personal for him. After we sacked him, he always wants to prove a point. David Moyes wants 3 points today, bro. This game is personal for him. Him and Joey Barton. Obviously, Joey Barton is watching this game, hoping Everton win. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, we need to see a bit more control from the team. That's all I'm asking for right now. Some control, more chances, and just make Everton sweat. Make Pickford work, bro. Pickford has to be making save after save after save. Great from Ahmad. Ahmad has been one of our best players so far. Ahmad has been good, man. He's anticipating the game. He's reading the game extremely well, getting into some great areas. He could have had a goal. Ahmad has been good in the first 15, 16 minutes. Like literally, come on, Diallo. This is what we want to see from Diallo, man. Starboy Diallo, Starboy Ahmad, the Ivorian Messi. Come on. Ivorian Messi. Hopefully we can get a quick goal, man. Eish. We're not really creating enough for Mbuemo. And the thing with Mbuemo, he always wants to get involved with the play, but just stay as a natural striker, bro. Hey, let these other players create for you. Let these other players, Ahmad, Cunha, create for your boy Brian. Calm from Lenny. Lenny Euro has been calm as well, man. Lenny keeping it calm, keeping it simple. Harry Maguire keeping it simple. Lamens as well, keeping it simple. So We're doing our thing, man. We are doing our thing. It's just creativity. We need to get more shots on target. We need to attack a bit more, man. Attack a bit more. And I feel like this is the game for Cunha. Look at this. James Garner, bro. Cunha, you need to start cooking this guy. James Garner is not a right back. Cunha, this is your game, bro. You need to start cooking this guy, man. You need to start cooking this guy. Give the ball to Cunha. Cunha can go at James Garner. One-on-one with James Garner. Cunha is cooking James Garner, bro. James Garner is not a right back. This guy's a midfielder. So I feel like our team, we should play more to the left. Right? Take the ball more to the left. Give the ball more to Cunha because James Garner, this is a guy we can get at. Trust and believe, bro. One-on-one. James Garner versus Cunha. It's a story Everton don't want to see. I don't know why we're keeping the ball on the right. Go to the left-hand side. Cunha versus James Garner. That's something we can utilize, man. Something we can utilize in this game. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on. That early goal is everything for Manchester United. We just needed an early goal, an early statement. A win, bro. A win. But fair play to Ahmad. Today he's been brilliant. Fair play to Diallo, Ivorian Messi, Mbuemo. Come on, Ivorian Messi. Keeping it simple. This was always going to be like a hard game, bro. A tight 50-50 type of game. The first goal will change everything, though. The first goal will change everything. Magnifico, Bruno Fernandes, come on. Magnifico. At least we're getting more into the game. We're starting to control the game a bit more. Come on, boys. Come on. Eish. And I just love the way Kobbie Mainoo, he's so calm on the ball. That's what Kobbie Mainoo gives you. I don't know why Ruben Amorim wasn't playing this boy. He's so calm on the ball. He doesn't hesitate. When Everton are trying to press him, he keeps it simple. Like, Kobbie is class, man. Kobbie is class. Nice. Kobbie Mainoo is class. Even intercepting. He's intercepting some plays. So far, so good from Kobbie Mainoo. So far, so good from Kobbie. Come on, come on. At least we're controlling the game a bit more, man. Oh, comfortable. Kobbie to Bruno. Bruno. Fernandes. This is beautiful, man. This is some beautiful football now. Now we're trying to play. Now we are trying to play, bro. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Now we are trying to play. Come on. Hey, this is beautiful football, Manchester United. Now we are trying to play. Yeah, we're controlling the game, keeping it simple. This is beautiful football now. Now we are dominating. Now we are trying to play. Come on. Oh, unlucky there. Unlucky. 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 Yeah, looks like we're in the rhythm now. We are in the rhythm now. Let's get a go. Let us get a go, bro. This is beautiful. Now it's about playing. It's about playing. It's about cooking Everton, bro. It's about getting top four. It's about humbling Chelsea as well, man. Humble Chelsea and keep them in the conference. Keep them in the Europa League. Come on, guys. Manchester United. Now we are playing, bro. Now we are playing. But I still feel we need another midfielder just to bring more calmness. Next season, the football will be better. But right now, at least they're playing. Poor pass, poor pass. Poor pass, United. Come on, come on. Poor pass, poor pass. And the only time we can genuinely celebrate is when that first goal goes in. 100%, bro. We've seen it too many times with Man United. You score the first goal and then the other team equalize. But right now, we just need to keep it simple, dominate the game, play some great football. Play some great football. But Kobe, unlucky with that Kobe, but he's been good. Besides that foul, Kobe has been good, man. Kobe has been good. I think Everton, they're always gonna over-exaggerate fouls, right? The guy's over-exaggerating him like he was about to be destroyed. Oh, no, nah, bro, get up, bro. The foul wasn't that deep. He's over-exaggerating it. Oh, bro, get up. Maybe he's actually injured, man. But Kobe Mainoo didn't even hit him that hard. It wasn't that deep, man. It wasn't that deep. Get up, bro. Get up. It was a soft collision, bro. It was a soft... Come on. Kobe Mainoo didn't even do it. Bro, it was something soft, bro. It was a soft collision. Come on, it was a soft collision, bro. Come on, get up. No time to be overreacting, bro. But fair play to us, man. Fair play to us. I think so far, so good. We've seen two moments of this game. A moment where Everton are looking confident, but a moment where we're dominating as well. So, we need the first goal, man. We need the first goal. Everton, for sure, they can still score a goal. But we've seen some moments where Man United have really looked good. Kobe Mainoo getting the ball, trying to make some beautiful passes. Bruno Fernandes trying to play 1-2s with Amad Diallo. We've seen some good moments so far. Like, the team is here to play. The team is here to dominate. The team is here to win. Come on, Carrick ball, man. Carrick ball. Michael Carrick. Carrick, man. I've been impressed. No doubt about it. It'll be beautiful if Carrick wins the Premier League. Imagine if he stays and then he wins the Premier League for Manchester United. Ex-player, and then he wins it. Oh, that would be beautiful, man. That will be beautiful, man. Carrick winning the Premier League with Manchester United. That would be a moment. If he wins the Premier League or the Champions League, I'll be happy. That day will be an unbelievable day, right? Because Carrick, as an ex-player coming in to win the Premier League, to deliver, to perform, and to win some trophies, that will be beautiful, man. That will be beautiful. He'll be like our Zidane, right? Zidane for Real Madrid. He won it as a player and as a manager of the Champions League. Carrick will be our Zidane. Oh, nice from Cunha. Nice from the Brazilian star. Brazilian Cunha. That's the thing with Lenny Euro, bro. Keep it simple, my guy. Lenny Euro, keep it simple, my guy. Right, my guy, Lenny Euro. Keep it simple, my guy, please. Don't overthink it. Don't keep the ball for too long. Keep it simple. Keep it calm. Lenny Euro. Oof. But for sure, Everton are 100% in this game. For sure, 100%. I think the game is only done when we score 2 goals. If it's 2-0, then I can say comfortably that, okay, cool, we're winning it. But we've done well to keep some of their good players quiet, right? We've really done extremely well to keep Everton's attack quiet. I don't remember the last time Lamens had a save. We've been good, man. We've been good. We've really been good, Manchester United. Like Lamens, he's not making too many saves. We've kept Everton quiet. Yes, Everton are getting some of the ball here and there, but they're not creating anything, bro. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. We're defending well, bro. Pressing well, recovering the ball well. It's just attacking wise where we need a goal before halftime. That's the situation. Score a goal before halftime, please, Manchester United. Score a goal before halftime. And that's the thing with like Man United. We have players that can perform, that can deliver, that can turn up against any team, bro. I think Man United, at our best, we can beat anyone. We saw that against Arsenal. We saw that against Man City. At our best, there are very few teams that can stop us. Maybe PSG will be a struggle, but I still think at our best we can beat PSG, bro. It might sound delusional, but I think at our best, if everybody's turning up, if everybody's fit, Dalot is there, Martinez is there, at our best, I feel like we can beat PSG on a once-off game. Oh, Lenny Euro, bro, you gotta keep it simple. Misplaced passes here and there. Come on, Lenny. We gotta wake up today. We gotta wake up, my bro. Yeah, we need a goal, man. It's that type of half where the goal is hard to come. It's hard to come. Come on. Cass, nice. Kobe. That's the thing with United, man. We always find it difficult to get a goal, especially the first goal. The first goal is always hard to come by. But after we score that first goal, it looks like we keep pushing, we keep pushing. That's when we look more dangerous. But before that first goal, it's always a struggle, man. It's always a struggle to get the first goal. Come on, Bruno. Bruno. You're saying, bro, this is how we're going to be playing against teams that play a low block? Probably, bro. But Everton are not really playing a low block. You can see some moments they are keeping a high line in some moments, taking the game to us, attacking well. It's not like Everton are playing counter-attack football, right? Hey, I feel like, what are the positional stats? The positional stats probably 50-50 or something. So Everton is not all out defense, bro. They're not really playing a low block. You can see it's a high line, bro. It's a high line from Everton. It's really a high line from them. I wouldn't say it's a low block. It's really a high line from Everton. It's just that Everton have a great shape. That's why we're failing to get past them, and some good defenders as well. We remember, bro, some of these Everton defenders, we were linked to them. We were linked to them, bro. Braithwaite, hey, we were linked to this guy a few years ago. Under Ollie, we were linked to some of these Everton defenders. Keane, I think Keane at his best, he's good. He's comfortable. I wouldn't say Keane is world class, but Keane is he's comfortable, bro. He's not the worst defender, but he can turn up at his best. So we're just struggling because, Everton, their shape is right. They're defending well. They're pressing well. They're making it difficult for us. They're reading the game extremely well, cutting off everything we do. When we're in the final third, Everton find a way to recover the ball. But we need a goal, man. We need a goal. The fact that it's 0-0 after 30 minutes, we need to do a bit better, Diogo. Unlucky Diogo Dalot. Unlucky, my boy Diogo. But obviously Everton are always gonna make it hard. This was never going to be an easy game, bro. This was never going to be a walkover game, a game where we just win 5-6-0. They have some good defenders. Braithwaite. We were linked to this guy a few years ago. But based on attempts and shots on target, we're okay. We're okay. We've kept Everton quiet. 0 shots on target for Everton. So defensively, we're doing our job, bro. It's just getting the ball in the back of the net. Getting the ball in the back of the net. I think in some moments we are seeing some good football, but in some moments it's frustrating. I understand. In some moments, there was a period where I think it was the 21st minute to, no, not the 21st minute, 18th minute to 21st minute, where we're in their final third, playing some good football here and there. Kobe Mainoo trying to control here and there. Kobe, come on. So you can see in some moments we're playing some good football. But Everton are making it hard for us to break them down, for sure. This was never going to be a walkover, man. This was never going to be easy. And it's games like this, I feel like we're not giving the ball enough to someone like Cunha. Cunha needs to get more involved in the game, right? I feel like on that left-hand side with James Garner, he can make something happen. We're not giving the ball too much to Cunha. Cunha is not really touching the ball too much. We need our Brazilian on the ball. We need our captain on the ball, Magnifico, especially Bruno in the final third. We need him touching the ball in the final third. Somebody like Cunha, he needs to touch the ball in the final third. Come on. That's where we can improve on, right? When we are attacking, you're not really doing a lot in the final third. You're losing the ball when you're attacking. But defensively, I have nothing to complain about, bro. Defensively, we're doing our thing. Yes, Everton are holding on to the ball, but Lamens is not making any saves. If Lamens was making save after save after save, I would be panicking right now. I would be saying, what's going on? Why are Everton getting so many shots on target? But that's not the case, bro. Lamens is relaxing. He's not really making any saves. Everton are not creating anything. So this is that type of game where it's just about getting a goal, Man United. That first goal changes the outlook of the game, really and truly, because we don't want this to be another West Ham game where West Ham score and then you're chasing the game. We don't want another game like that, bro. Those types of games, they're irritating, bro, where the other team score, they make it difficult because we know if Everton get that first goal, they're gonna defend for their lives. 100%. They're gonna defend for their lives, bro. So we need to get that first goal before Everton get their first goal. We don't want another West Ham situation where, okay, Everton get the first goal and then they start defending for their lives. So come on, man. Get the ball to your best players. Amad Diallo, he needs to be touching the ball in the final third. Cunha, he needs to be touching the ball in the final third. That's what we're not doing. And it's the job of the midfield to just take the ball to some of these players, your attacking players, bro. Also some creativity from the midfield, some control in the midfield, right? We need everything, man. We need everything to win today. We need everything to win today. Come on, come on. But we can do it, man. We can really, really do it. With Carrick, I'm happy because these are not his players. Ooh, Mbeumo. If Mbeumo got it on target, it's 1-0. If Mbeumo got it on target, it's 1-0. I saw there because Pickford was diving right. Pickford was not going to get there. If Mbeumo gets it on target, it's 1-0. But if he gets it, I understand pass the ball, but if he gets it on target, it's 1-0. That's the thing. Mbeumo, if you get it on target, it's 1-0. Wayne Rooney, man, this is a personal game for him. This is a personal game for Captain Rooney. I don't think he's supporting Everton today, bro. His boy, Michael Carrick, is his mate. Michael Carrick is his friend, bro. I think if it was Ruben Amram, then would have said, yeah, hey, Wayne Rooney is supporting Everton. But we know him and Carrick are friends, bro. Him and Carrick are friends, so he wants his boy Carrick to win today. And we know Rooney doesn't like David Moyes, bro. Rooney doesn't like David Moyes. Right? Remember when Rooney was playing under Moyes? Hey, conflict, bro. We remember when David Moyes was the manager of Manchester United. Him and Rooney, hey, conflict in the final stages. Before David Moyes got sacked, hey, Rooney and David Moyes weren't seeing eye to eye. Before Moyes got sacked, ooh, the conflict, bro. The conflict behind the scenes. Carrick is his boy. I don't think he's supporting Everton today, Wayne Rooney. Carrick is his boy. And hey, he's the player that got David Moyes sacked at Manchester United, Wayne Rooney. Nah, bro. Don't you remember towards the end of David Moyes' career, bro? Him and Rooney, bro. Hey, the players were not playing for him. That's how he got sacked. He got sacked, bro. Oh, Rooney was one of the players that wanted him sacked. Rooney was one of the players that wanted David Moyes sacked. So, the conflict is there between these two, bro. Moyes and Rooney. Rooney is one of, and hey, his mate is Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick is his boy. Michael Carrick is his boy. Him and Wayne Rooney, bro. These guys, I remember, if it's this year or last year, I don't know. There was a video Rio Ferdinand posted where I think Wayne Rooney was there, Carrick was there. They went to Asia or something like that. So these guys are close friends, bro. Come on, we need a goal though. We need a goal. We genuinely need a goal right now, man. We genuinely need a goal because we don't want to go into halftime. James Garner, damn, long free kick, but Lamen's comfortable. Lamen's comfortable. We don't want a situation where, halftime, yes, still no goals. Right? Still no goals. Come on, at least before halftime, just nick one. Just nick one, Manchester United. The longer this game goes, the more likely a draw it is, bro. And low-key, you can see, we need somebody like a Sesko for the hold-up play. The hold-up play needs to improve from Mbeumo. Mbeumo is a great goal scorer. I'll always give him that. But a game like this, you need hold-up play from Mbeumo because he's coming too deep, Mbeumo, right? He's coming into the midfield. Mbeumo is drifting into the midfield, so there's no one standing as a striker for the hold-up play when we're countering and things like that. You're saying the game is a bit boring. I wouldn't disagree with you, bro. It is. But it's a tactical game. It's a game of chess right now, right? I feel like the first goal will change everything for sure. For sure, the first goal. Because both teams are not really creating clear-cut opportunities. That first goal will change everything. First half, I would give us maybe 6 out of 10. Just because you defended well. The opportunities need to increase. And we need a goal, right? That's what we need, bro. That's what we need. I understand why you would say, hey, the game has been a bit boring so far, but we just need a goal, guys. We just need a goal. It'll be frustrating, bro. If we drop points today, I don't know why we always do this. Every time Chelsea drop points, you want to drop points. This is when you need to capitalize, bro. Chelsea are dropping points. You should say thank the Lord and beat this team 2-0, 3-0. But we're always keeping Chelsea in that top 4 race. We are always doing this to ourselves, man. Come on, Ahmad. The pass from Ahmad was below average, my boy Ahmad. Oh, you need to do more, Diallo. You need to do more. But I understand. It's that type of game, bro. It's that type of game. Not the most entertaining, but today for us is just about a win. And low-key, this is how Everton were playing at Old Trafford when there were 10 men. When there were 10 men, this is how the game was, bro. This is how the game was. I know Everton scored a goal, but this is how the game was. Both teams not really getting too many chances. Both teams nullifying each other out. This was how the game was, because that first game against Everton, 10 men Everton, we saw the goal they scored. A brilliant goal, bro. But you gotta cut out these corners. Cut out the corners. You don't want these boys celebrating corners. Cut out the corners. That's what we don't need, man. That's what we don't need. Corners, set pieces. Because so far, 0 corners for Man United. We need something. We need something. We need something in the final third, bro. Come on, boys. Come on. Because that's what Everton want. They want corners, bro. At least we dealt with that corner extremely well. But that's what Everton want. They want corners. They want set pieces. They want a shot at Manchester United. And the only way they can get that is through corners, set pieces, things like that, man. They also want to go, Everton. Oh, bro, that's what I'm saying. The passing. What type of passing is that? Come on, Cass. The pass needed to be better. Oh, man. Oh, man. The passing needed to be better because Mbeumo is through if the pass was spot on. Mbeumo is one-on-one with Pickford. One-on-one with Pickford. Brother Pickfoot. Oh, more needs to improve, bro. The energy of this game, especially in the final third. I think that's why you're saying it's a bit boring, because the energy in the final third needs to improve. Just our outlook for this game, bro. Our outlook for this game. Come on, man. Come on, United. We can do better. That's why I'm frustrated. I know we can do better. It's just in the final third, we've been below average. Defensively good, but final third, attacking-wise, it's not been good enough. It has not been good enough, man. Entertain the people. Show up. Do something for the fans, bro. Come on, United. But overall, it's felt like such a long time. Maybe that's why the offensive performance is a bit low. These players haven't played for over 2 weeks, so maybe that's why, man. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. A slow start. Maybe second half it will be better. Come on, boys. Just one goal. One goal changes everything for us. Eish. But we're creating nothing, man. We are creating nothing. 3 minutes of the first half. A lot to do, man. A lot to do. A lot to do at halftime. Really and truly, man. A lot to do. I feel like your best players are not getting the ball too many times. We've barely seen Cunha. We're barely seen Ahmad on the ball. Mbeumo is barely getting opportunities. So, we're creating nothing, man. We are creating nothing. Unlucky, Bruno. Bruno shot over the bar. We are creating nothing right now. So that's what needs to change second half. Michael Carrick, just talk to your team. Tell them, hey, final third, get the ball to your better players. Get the ball to your attacking players, man, please. Because offensively, it hasn't been good enough, man. I have to keep it real. Like, I'm always going to be truthful. Offensively, this is not what people want to see. Defensively, you've been good, but offensively, this is not what people want to see, bro. We're barely getting one-on-one opportunities. We're barely getting clear-cut opportunities. Come on, guys. And that's what I said in the previous game, the effect of Diogo. Man United without Diogo were not pressing from the front enough. Diogo used to initiate that press. Diogo really used to initiate that press. But I got to give it to David Moyes, right? His team is structured. His team is defending well. But we still need way more attacking-wise for Man United. I'm going to keep it real, bro. I won't come out here and say, hey, this is good enough. This is amazing. Nah, we can still go to another level, man. Second half, you need to go to another level. Create more chances. Score a goal. I don't know. Bruno is always moaning, bro. Bruno is always moaning. He feels like somebody touched it, but no one touched the ball, Bruno. Come on, bro. Come on. Halftime. Not really the most exciting half. I'm going to keep it real. Good defensively, but offensively is where we need to improve, man. We had moments where Everton, yes, they were keeping the ball in some moments, but bro, we haven't really created anything. That's where I'm disappointed with. You've defended well, fair play. Lenny Yoro, you coming in, replacing Martinez. You look confident. You've defended well, Maguire and Yoro, but overall, offensively is where I'm worried, right? Because this is becoming another West Ham game where you're struggling to score, right? Where you need magical moments to score. But I feel like this game is worse than the West Ham offensively because at least the West Ham game, you're getting disallowed goals, bro. But this game today, it was only the Amad Diallo chance where you're saying, okay, realistically, we could have scored. Other than that, bro, the attack it's been below average in the first half. Not necessarily the attack, the chance creation, right? Because the attack is barely getting the ball. Cunha is barely touching the ball. All right, we're barely getting the ball into the final third. Pickford is barely making saves. So creation needs to improve. Chance creation needs to improve second half. Overall, I've been happy with the defense. Defensively, nothing to complain about. Nothing to moan about. But chance creation, that's where you got to give it to the fans, bro. Give the fans a go. Give the fans some creativity, right? I feel like the energy in the game was a bit... It was a bit soft, bro. Right? It was a bit lackluster. Like, hey, we're not really trying to score. It was a bit, it is what it is behavior. Right? It is what it is. If we score, it is what it is. But we need a bit more energy, bro. Not this, it is what it is behavior, bro. Come on. In the final third, we got to create a bit more. Yeah, 1 week... 1 week holiday and these players are playing like they are overweight. You're right, bro. You are right. They're playing a bit lazy. That's the perfect way I can explain it. Offensively, it was a bit lazy, bro. Come on. They had the it is what it is behavior. Come on. You don't need such behavior, bro. You need a goal. So let's see what they do second half. We just need a goal, man. That's all, because let's be real, Everton are not scoring 2 goals in this game. Let's get 2 goals second half, put them away. Because yes, it's possible for Everton to get 1, but 2 goals, I don't see it. The way Everton are playing, yes, they're getting into our final third, but they're not creating anything. Both teams are not creating anything substantial. So let's remove the it is what it is my mentality and get the first goal, get the win, get the W. Manchester United has been a week off, right? You're playing a bit lazy in the final third. But let's see what we can do. I think substitutions might help, maybe. But who's on the bench, bro? Who's really on the bench? It's only Sesko that can genuinely come on, make an impact. Zersky, can he come on, make an impact? I don't really think so. Only truly Tyler Fletcher. Do people want to see Tyler Fletcher come on? I don't think so. Ugarte, he's not the type of player you bring on for this type of situation. So offensively, we only have Zersky and Sesko that can make an impact. Right? So offensive substitutions are not it. There we don't really have options. Right? We don't have options to replace Cunha. We don't have options to replace Ahmad. We don't have options to replace Bruno. It's only attacking options in Sesko and Zersky. So let's see. Maybe second half we will create a bit more. The team talk from Carrick is going to be important. But, bro, give the fans a bit more, man. A bit more offensive play. A bit more offensive structure. A bit more offensive reliability, bro. Fans should be going into this game and saying, yes, Man United were 2-0 up at halftime. Hold that, Chelsea. Hold that, Chelsea. That's what we should be saying that at halftime, bro. We should be flexing on Chelsea fans saying, hold that, Chelsea. 2-0 up at halftime. Manchester United were in the top 4. But our first half was so basic, man. It was such a basic first half. Fair play for not conceding, but attacking-wise, we were basic, bro. We were so basic. So let's see what Manchester United can do in that second half. It's all about the players right now. I feel like midfield, creativity from the midfield needs to improve. Right? Control as well. Just getting the ball into the final third way more. It needs to improve. But looks like if it's a draw, the only person that will be happy with a draw is Wayne Rooney because he's supporting both teams. But overall, as Man United fans, we need a win, bro. The only guy that will be happy with a 0-0 is Wayne Rooney because he wants both teams. He wants both teams to win, right? Come on, United. Second half, it needs to improve. But overall, I got to give it to the defenders. Lenny Yoro, you haven't made any mistakes. Harry Maguire, you haven't made any mistakes defensively. Nothing to really complain about. Nothing to really worry about. But it's just about attacking, bro. Attacking, what can we do? Offensively, what can we do? How can we deliver? How can we go to that next level? That's the real question for Manchester United. That is the real question for Manchester United. Attacking wise, offensively, can these boys turn up? Can these boys show up? It's all about what Michael Carrick does, bro. It's all about what Michael Carrick does. And to be fair to Bruno and all these attacking players, there've been some moments where, okay, we've gotten the ball in the final third, like that Amad Diallo chance. But you need to start doing that way more, right? We need to see the ball in the Everton net a bit more, bro. In the final third, a bit more. Come on, bro. Because let's be real, Everton have been comfortable. Both teams not really looking too dangerous. Both teams not really looking too dangerous, bro. It's been that type of game where none of the teams are looking like, hey, they could have scored. We've had some okay opportunities. I wouldn't say our opportunities were amazing, right? I wouldn't say our opportunities were amazing, bro. We haven't had real opportunities, really and truly. Maybe a shot from outside the box from Diogo Dalot, that chance from Ahmad where it was cleared off the line. But other than that, we haven't seen anything, man, offensively. We haven't seen anything. So we need some improvement The football needs to improve. The creativity needs to improve. Manchester United need to improve. So it's up to both the manager and the players, bro. You're saying this game needs a false nine. Yeah. Yeah, to come and help the midfield. Mbeumo has been awful. That's why with Mbeumo, you overlook his poor performances because he can get you a goal. But I agree with you. He can improve with the hold-up play. Yeah, it's still difficult to get a goal against Everton, bro. If we play like this, it's gonna be difficult. All right, if we play the way we played in the first half, we're not getting a goal. That's why it's up to what Michael Carrick changes, and it's up to the mentality of the players. Do they come out there and play better football, man? Right? Play with intent. Be a bit more dangerous. You're saying not a bad first half, to be fair. Yo, guys are away from Everton. But even if we're away, bro, offensively, it needs to be a bit better. Right? Offensively, it needs to be a bit... I understand the mindset. We're away from home, this and that. But we're playing for something now. Right? If we don't win this, Liverpool are catching up for that top 4 race. Chelsea are catching up for that top 4 race. So we need a win regardless of the situation. Yeah, Maguire and the defense have been solid. For sure, bro. For sure. Maguire, this defense... solid. For me, it's just offensively, man. We are not creating anything, right? It's like we can't score to save our lives. That's the type of first half it was. We are not creating anything, and it needs to change in the second. Let's see, maybe Zersky will come on. Maybe Sesko will come on. But overall, looks like majority of these players will stay on the field, and we need a better second half. We genuinely need a better second half. But our gaffer, Michael Carrick, low-key, David Moyes got it right. For that first half, David Moyes got it right because we failed to score. He's nullified us. His team has nullified us. Made it difficult for us to break them down. And you got to just give it to Moyes. Moyes and his team are defending extremely well. Especially in the midfield, the way they are pressing in the midfield and just anticipating a lot of what we're gonna do. We just need better, bro. We just need better for the second half, bro. We need better. Let me just get some water quickly and then we begin. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Come on, United. Second half needs to be better, bro. That second half needs to be better. Give people a better performance. But overall, at least we're not 1-0 down. All you need to do is probably score 2 goals. And this game is done, bro. If we score 2 goals, I don't see a chance Everton come back in this. Literally, bro. All we need is 1 or 2 goals in that second half. And then the 3 points are secure. The 3 points are secure. But trust and believe, if we play like this against Aston Villa, it'll be a hard game. Especially Newcastle as well. If we play like this against Newcastle, it'll be a hard game because a lot of teams now, they're seeing a way to nullify us with Michael Carrick. Right? David Moyes using us a low-key, a strategy to nullify us. We saw in some moments what West Ham were doing, making it difficult for us to score. So our managers finding out a way to keep us quiet. Is that the situation now? Right? Are people figuring us out under Michael Carrick? Or is it just a bad day or a bad first half? Because West Ham, it was the same situation, finding it difficult to score. This first half, same situation, finding it difficult to score. I don't think that's the situation because Carrick, I still believe Carrick is a good coach, right? I just feel like, yo, the players are not turning up today. You can see how lazy we are in the final third. When we're attacking, it's a bit lazy here and there. I don't think it's because of Carrick. You're saying we're playing Crystal Palace at home, so we have an advantage. Yeah, and Palace have been bad, bro. Palace have been bad. Palace have been bad in 2026. They want their manager out here and there. I feel like that's a winnable game for sure, bro. But second half, we gotta turn up with something. Give the people something, bro. Give the people a goal. Give us 3 points, please. Right? United fans, we waited 2 weeks. It was like an international break for us because we were knocked out of the FA Cup. We waited for over a week to see this team play. Right? They gotta deliver, man. These guys made us wait so long. You can't lose today. You can't draw today. So second half, let's see what these boys do, man. Let's see what these boys do. I still think we can win this. It just depends on how we play in the second half. But Everton's new stadium, bro, this stadium is cold. It is amazing, man. This, especially at night, that Everton stadium, wow, it is beautiful, bro. Especially at night. Yo, that Everton stadium is beautiful, man. It is beautiful. But let's see what we do. Let's see what we do second half. Because I gotta give it to some of the Everton midfielders, right? They've really done their thing. They have really done their thing. Idris Gueye, he wasn't too bad. Right? They've really done their thing, Everton, bro. But we've kept their attack quiet. We've kept Everton's attack quiet. But Sesko should be able to come on second half. I think he's going to make an impact. Zerski probably will come on. But yeah, let's see what we do. Yeah, bro, this Everton stadium, their new stadium is beautiful, bro. It is beautiful. You can't even hate. No changes in the second half. Let's go. Yeah, Sesko still on the bench. No changes. We're back. Second half, let's go. Let's go. That stadium is, bro, it's beautiful, man. It's out of this world. Everton Stadium, especially outside. At night, bro, it looks amazing. It looks amazing, man. But let's get a goal, man. That first half, offensively, it wasn't good enough from us. Let's get a goal and make a statement. Dunk on Chelsea fans. Say goodbye to Chelsea Football Club. Right? Just gain some momentum on Chelsea, man. Oh, man. Everton have started extremely well. Great save by Lamens. That's the thing. If you fall asleep, these guys might get a goal. If you fall asleep, these guys might get a goal. Great save by Lamens. Yo, these are not the starts we want to see. Come on, Manchester United. Second half, bro, don't concede a goal in the second half. Do not concede a goal in the second half, please, United. We always make things difficult, bro. We always make games difficult for ourselves. Come on. I swear that's how we conceded against West Ham. Start of the second half. I think it was, 48th minute. Against West Ham, we conceded in the 48th minute or something like that. I remember that game, bro. West Ham, it was second half. The first 10 minutes of the second half, we conceded. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, bro. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Because first 10 minutes against West Ham, we conceded in the second half. I think it was 48th minute or 50th minute. I don't remember, but I remember it was in the second half, early stages. Come on, the way we started is not good. Not good. You're giving Everton too much of the ball. You're giving them too much confidence, bro. Look at the way we started. Not good enough, man. Not good enough in the second half. Come on. Control the game, United. This is how we conceded against West Ham in the second half. Early stages. They were applying pressure like this, and then the goal eventually came. Oh, bro, why do we always fall asleep? Look at this. What type of playing is this, bro? Oh, my God. United, we need to wake up now. Bro, this is frustrating. This is a horrible start in the second half. It's all Everton. Everton are touching the ball too much. Look at this. Oh, my God, bro. It's all Everton. Everton are touching the ball too much in the second half. Oh, bro. We need to wake up, man. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. At least this foul will give us some breathing space. But not a great start from United, man. Not a great start. The ball is stuck in our own half. Not a great start, bro. Not a great start. Yeah, and Everton are getting the second balls, bro. Hey. That's the thing. That's the situation right now. The ball is stuck too much in our own half, bro. Take the game to Everton. Make sure, bro, you get a goal. We can't bottle this and draw the game or lose the game. That's not good enough today. Chelsea have given us a chance, right? The Dusty Blues have given us a chance, man. We need to capitalize off of this, man. Come on. I still think we can do it. But the performance in the second half has started a bit lazy, bro. It's a bit of a lazy performance from Manchester United. Lazy performance, bro. Come on. You can't allow Everton to just... bro, thank the Lord. The pass wasn't good. The pass wasn't good from Everton. But this is a lazy performance from United, even when we're attacking. Look at the way we're attacking, bro. Lazy performance. We're playing like we're 5-0 ahead. We are playing like it's 5-0, 6-0. Lazy performance so far, man. We're playing like it's 5-6-0. Just passing it, keeping it simple. The passing is too slow. The play is too slow. Come on, guys. You're playing like it's 5-6-0. Mbeumo, almost. Brian Mbeumo. Almost. Come on, let's get the ball in the back of the net, United. Please. Great cross by Kobe, though. Great cross by Kobe Maino. Oh, bro, we need a goal, man. Just a goal to calm down the fans. Because if Everton somehow, some way score, that means you're trailing. And then you need to just win the game. We don't want a situation like that, bro. But that's the thing with Mbeumo. He might be quiet, but he'll get into areas where he's extremely dangerous. This guy, he's just a goal machine, man. He knows where to be, when to be. Like, his movement off the ball as a striker, bro, you can't even question it. That's why he gets so many goals. He knows where to be, Brian Mbeumo. The game has been quiet for us offensively, but that situation, he almost got a goal. The guy, he just knows where to be. Come on, Diogo. Dalot, man. Come on. Oh, that was horrible, man. That was horrible, Bruno. Control it better. Come on. But at least now we're getting into the game. We're trying to control the ball. Come on. We need that goal. The way I'm going to celebrate when we get that goal, man. We just need to dunk on Chelsea. We just need to say good night, Chelsea. Good night, Chelsea Football Club. Oh. Ref has to start giving cards now, bro. Come on. Ish. Cunha has been a bit quiet, bro. He's barely getting the ball. Yeah, and when he does get the ball, he takes too long on the ball, man. He does take too long on the ball sometimes. He doesn't want to pass, or he doesn't want to keep it simple. Come on. James gone. Nice pressing from the midfield. Yeah, but with Cunha, it's either he's not getting the ball, or when he does get the ball, he's taking too long on the ball, man. It's just offensively, the whole team just needs to improve. Come on, guys, please. Give us something to smile about. Give us something to celebrate. Give us something to celebrate, Manchester United. It's been a hard, difficult season, but we need to end this hard, difficult season in the top 4, bro. Top 4. I feel like the past 3 seasons have been hard, man. Because last season, we finished 15th. At least if this season we get Champions League, it'll be okay. The season before that, it was what? A Europa League finish. So we gotta just finish this season on a high, man. Come on, Diogo. Diogo, man. Keep it simple, bro. He had enough time to take a touch and then just keep it simple. Diogo Dalot, man. Diogo Dalot. Looks like Sesko is warming up. Benjamin is coming on. Sesko is coming on now. Oh, Mbuemo, man. Come on. I think Cunha is not offering a lot. I think Cunha is more of a number 10 than a winger, bro. Let's be real. Cunha is more of a number 10 than a winger. As a winger, Dogu does better. I keep saying this, bro. As a winger, Cunha is more of a number 10, bro. It looks like he's uncomfortable playing as a left winger. I know he played like as a winger against Wolves. For Wolves, sorry. But right now, it's like he looks uncomfortable, bro. He looks uncomfortable. I feel like with Cunha, he's better as a number 10. Way better as a number 10, bro. Come on. Right now, when he does get the ball, it's not it. It's up and down. I feel like Dogu was better for us. That's why that Dogu injury, it hit us. It was so bad for us, man. Dogu getting injured. Because at least right now, when Cunha isn't performing, you could have brought on Dogu. Bro, that should have been a red. That should have been a red card. What is this man doing, bro? You're trying to injure our boy Mbuemo. Come on, man. Give him a card. Give him a card, bro. That's dangerous play. Oh, that's dangerous. And he hit Mbuemo with like an elbow, bro. He hit Mbuemo with like an elbow. And that's dangerous play, bro. That should be a card. No. That's dangerous play. Give him at least a yellow card, bro. Hey. You're saying all of this wouldn't have happened. Yeah, if we did some transfers in January, bro. January, if you did some transfers. You saw that, okay, Dogu is injured. You need a left winger or something. At least Sesko is coming on, bro. I feel like that should have been a card, bro, because he tried to He's barging into Mbeumo. At least a yellow card. It should have been a yellow. It should have been a yellow or something. Oof. Ah, bro. Not the performance we were praying for. Maya, a long day in the office for Manchester United. A long day in the office. Ahmad, not the best of performances, but I don't think he's been our worst player. I would have taken off Cunha. Right, because in the first half, at least the first few minutes of the first half, Ahmad was looking a bit dangerous. I would have taken off Cunha. But I get it. I get it with the manager. He needs to sacrifice somebody. Ahmad is the easy one out. I would have taken off Cunha. But let's see. Let's see what our boy Benjamin Sesko does. So Mbeumo as the right winger. Mbeumo as the right winger, bro. Come on. I just want to win this. At this point, I don't care how we win. Right? It hasn't been the greatest of games. At this point, just get a goal and win. Because we saw this against West Ham where, okay, 70th minute, you still don't have a goal. It's going to be panic stations. We need to score before like the 70th minute. Because by then, trust me, when it's 15 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go, Everton would tell themselves, okay, cool. We're okay with a 0-0. We're okay with a draw. And we don't want to reach those stages. At least now that Everton are still playing football, they are still trying to get a goal. We need to get a goal, bro. We need to get a goal while these guys are still attacking or trying to play football. Oh, we should have done more in this game. That's what I'm mostly frustrated about with Manchester United. We should have done a bit more. It's been a lazy performance. I'll keep saying it. A lazy performance. Especially offensively. Defensively, we're calm, we're collective. But offensively, bro, it's been dry. It has really been dry offensively. It has really been dry offensively, man. Come on. Feel like we need a turning point, bro. We need a turning point. People are getting impatient. I think fans are getting frustrated. Oof. This ain't it, Manchester United. Because it's not like, hey, Everton are defending out of this world. Offensively, we are bad, bro. We are so bad. It's not like, wow, Everton are defending for their lives. They're blocking everything. Their goalkeeper is making save after save after save. That's not the situation. We're barely creating anything. Right? It's only 0-0 because, bro, we're not good offensively. We're barely creating. Pickford, their goalkeeper, is not making any saves. That's the type of game it is today, bro. Their goalkeeper is relaxing. Our goalkeeper is relaxing. None of the two teams are creating anything. Both goalkeepers are on holidays, man. Both goalies are on a vacation. Right? Hey, Lamens is in Hawaii. Hey, bro. Pickford is in Dubai. Both goalkeepers are on a vacation right now. None of them are making saves. None of them are making saves so far. It needs to improve offensively. And the board, they should have seen this situation of, okay, cool. Your offensive Your offensive options are not enough. Dogu is injured. All you have is Sesko and Zerski offensively on the bench. It's not good enough, man. Look at the way we're attacking. It's not. This would never be good enough for Man United. Attacking like this, Pickford is not making saves. The guy is on a holiday right now, bro. Oh. And the referee, he's not even giving fouls for us. Oh man, we've really been bad in the final third. We have really been bad. And usually I'm always attacking Cunha, but today nobody is really getting the ball in the final third and doing anything. Nobody is creating. Nobody is doing something, bro. You're saying you'd have preferred Mbeumo subbed off. Yeah, for Sesko. Yeah, to be honest, somebody like Ahmad will be needed. I feel like Ahmad is a bit more creative than Mbeumo. Mbeumo is just a goal scorer. Ahmad will create. Ahmad will do something to create. I agree with you, bro. Obviously, I get it. Ahmad wasn't performing well. You gotta take him off. And I get it. Yo, Mbeumo is your big guy. He's your big money signing. He's your top goal scorer. Removing him, a lot of fans will start complaining. A lot of fans will start complaining with Michael Carrick. Oof, Everton. Getting into the final third. We really look disorganized when we're attacking, especially in attack. Defensively, I'm not worried. But Everton can always get a goal from a set piece, from a corner, from something. You can even see Man United. We've been so bad offensively. You've had 0 corners. Pickford is not making any saves, bro. Pickford is not making any saves. All the shots we've had are missing. All the shots we've had are missing, bro. Or they're just comfortable. Yeah, bro. Hey, Ahmad creates chances, but Mbeumo is a clinical goal scorer. And I get it with Michael Carrick. He's playing it safe. Because if he removes Mbeumo, a lot of fans will get upset. Because he's the top goal scorer. He's the type of guy that can get you a goal in a game like this. So I understand. Ahmad is the easy one to remove. Come on. Oh, we need something, bro. Not a game where we just allow Everton to take points away from us, bro. Come on. We can't go a season where you're failing to beat Everton in 2 games, home and away. That's a bit embarrassing, bro. Home and away, you can't beat Everton. We can't have a season like that. We need to win today. Because they already beat us at Old Trafford. If we lose today or we draw today, it's not good enough, man. Cunha, Brazilian star, finally. Let's attack you, Brazilian. Oh my God. He's attacking, but then he loses the ball. What is going on with Cunha? And that's what I said earlier. He's keeping the ball for too long. Oh my God. The man slipped. Oh my God. Oh man. Those are the things you only see with a fake Brazilian. Oh my God. Cunha slipped. How are you slipping in a counter attack? That was a great attack, bro. Like literally, if you just run a bit more and pass it to Sesko, it's 1-0. Oh my God. Great opportunity, but Cunha messes it up. That's frustrating, man. Great opportunity. And Sesko did well to pass it to Cunha. And then Cunha messed it. Bro, that was supposed to be a goal. You slid it through. The boy slips. Oh, my God. The boy slips like a fake Brazilian. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, maybe it's because of the rain, bro. Ish. But that's crazy, man. You're slipping on a counter-attack. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Those are the things you see from championship players, bro. Those are the things you see from championship players. You're on a counter-attack and then the guy slips. Oh, my God. I know it's unlucky. It's unlucky, man. But, ish, rival fans are going to cook us for that. Rival fans are really going to cook us for that moment. That moment is going to become a meme, bro. Rival fans are going to cook us for that moment. You're on a counter-attack and then you slip. Oh, my God. It is what it is, though. We need a goal. And I was fearing this situation where you're nearing the 70th minute, still no goals, still nothing to show for it. This is what I was scared of, bro. Literally, this is what I was scared of. Because moments like this, we know Everton, they'll be comfortable to say, okay, cool, we're failing to score. I'm okay with a 0-0. David Moyes will be okay with a 0-0, bro. With Everton, I get it. They're playing for Europa League. They want to achieve Europa. They can get a Europa League this season. But overall, with Everton, a draw, they can say it is what it is. But for Man United, a draw is not good enough. Because I think Everton can finish above Chelsea. Oh, sorry, above Liverpool. They're what, 38 points? At least they can finish above Brentford. So European positions are still there. They can get a little Conference League or something like that. But come on, guys. We got to be winning against guys like this. Now, we haven't had a corner the whole game, bro. The whole game, no corners. The whole game, no corners. But that's the thing I say about Cunha. Sometimes he keeps the ball for too long, man. But no one offensively has been great. Mbeumo hasn't been great. Ahmad wasn't great in the first half. Cunha hasn't been great. Offensively, these guys have let us down. Even midfield, lack of creativity in the midfield. I feel like the midfield could have done a bit more to control the game. Bro, I'm going to give this game a 4 out of 10, bro. Just because we're in a top 4 race, you need to win. Yes, you're failing to score. This is a lazy performance from Manchester United. Extremely lazy. Offensively lazy. Midfield, you've been lazy. It's only the defense that have turned up. Midfield, you're being lazy. Offensively, we're lazy. This is a lazy performance. Look at the way they're defending. Sorry, not defending. Look at the way they are just genuinely passing the ball. You're passing the ball like we're 5-0 up. Defensively, we've been good. But every time we're attacking or on a counter-attack, these guys are running like we're 5-0 up. They're taking their time like we're 5-0 up. You're passing like we're 5-0 up. Bro, it's a lazy performance from Manchester United today. Everything has been lazy from these guys. Fair play, you're defending is 0-0. But we need a goal, man. We need to flex on Chelsea, dunk on Chelsea. We need to be in the top 4 by the end of this game. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, pass it to Sesko. Pass it to Sesko. Pass it to Sesko. The boy scores again. Benjamin. Bro, he's always scoring from the bench. My striker. Let's go. Yes, hold that, Chelsea. Hold that, Chelsea. Hey, top 4 is coming, bro. Fair play, Cunha, bro. Last time you slipped. This time you passed it to Sesko. 1-0. We needed that. Bro, Benjamin Sesko is a different type of player. Benjamin Sesko is a different type of player. 1-0. That's what we needed. Let's go. Let us go, man. Ish, we needed that. Great counter-attack, though. Great counter-attack. Hey, you slid it through Brian Mbeumo. Ish. Sesko, fair play to Sesko, man. And great pass by Cunha. Cunha to Mbeumo. Cunha to Mbeumo. Mbeumo to Sesko. Our front three link up, bro. Ish. Proper goal. Sesko again. This guy, that's why people are saying this guy should be starting games, bro. My striker should be starting games every game. My guy, Benjamin. Benjamin. Oh my God, Benjamin Sesko. Back to back off the bench. Back to back. And I feel like that's the 3 points secure. And I said it, let's score at least before 15 minutes left of the game, right? Before the 75th minute, before the 70th minute, at least now we can breathe. Now we can be confident of 3 points. Now, hey, it's all up to the defense. You don't concede, you win this game. Happy with that, bro. All I was begging for was a goal. Thank you, Benjamin Sesko. Now we can celebrate on Chelsea's heads. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hey, Chelsea, goodbye. Goodbye, Chelsea. Goodbye, Chelsea. Chelsea can't relate. If you're not in the top 4, you can't relate. I'm sorry, Chelsea fans can't relate. Chelsea fans can't relate. We're in the top 4. Fair play to my my striker. My striker, Sesko. Bro. And he's becoming more clinical, bro. Like under Ruben Amorim, people were saying, Sesko, this guy, he's not clinical, this and that. But literally, under Carrick, he's been one of our most clinical players. Off the bench, you're scoring. Any chance you get, you're scoring. Sesko has been insane. I think this is the 3rd time he scored off the bench. You're saying we shouldn't celebrate yet? Yeah, Manchester United, we know. If they concede, I'll be frustrated. If they concede, I'll be frustrated. But, bro, let's celebrate, man. Let's celebrate on these Chelsea fans. Bro, if you're not in the top 4, you can't relate. I'm sorry, Chelsea fans. If you're not in the top 4, you can't relate. This is Manchester United. When we play Chelsea, we're going to defeat them. We're going to embarrass them. But today, let's just celebrate Everton. It's been a difficult game, but at least the goal has finally come. Imagine, bro, over 70 minutes, no corner. But we've still done our thing. We've still done our thing. Benjamin Sesko, my striker, bro. But that counter-attack was, it was scary. It was really scary. From Cunha to Mbeumo to Sesko. Our front three linked up. Our front three linked up. That counter-attack was gold. That was an amazing counter-attack, bro. From Cunha to Mbeumo to Sesko. That was a proper goal. I won't even lie. That was a proper counter-attack. You're saying that the game is not over. Let's calm down, please. Yeah, let's keep it simple, though. Let's keep it simple. Let's not celebrate too much. 15 more minutes. But we're almost there, though. Yeah, we're giving them too many corners. We are giving them too many corners. Come on, guys. We're almost over the line. Let's give David Moyes some more stress. If we can get another goal, that's when we know it's game over. Come on, come on. But the next game, Sesko needs to start, bro. He needs to start. You can see with Sesko, trust and believe. When Sesko came on, we had 2 of our best chances. The goal and the moment where Cunha slipped. Because the moment where Cunha slipped, we could have gotten another goal. Right? It could have been 2-0 if Cunha didn't slip. So, the hold-up play from Sesko as well. With Sesko, a natural striker, it's just causing chaos for these guys defensively. His movement as well is brilliant, Sesko. His movement as well is brilliant. He needs to start the next game. Michael Carrick, this should be a wake-up call saying, my boy Benjamin Sesko needs to be playing. And maybe that's why he kept Mbeumo. Mbeumo got the assist. It is what it is. Mazraoui on for our boy Brian Mbeumo. Mbeumo looks like he's limping a bit. Don't risk him. Don't risk an injury. Take him off. That's the right way to do it, man. Take him off. Don't risk an injury. But yeah, credit to Mbeumo for the assist. But that was my boy Benjamin Sesko. What a goal, man. What a goal. Yeah, at least Mbeumo got an assist. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Even Cunha, the ball that ball to Mbeumo was brilliant as well. So next game, he's got to start Sesko. Carrick, this is a wake-up call. Sesko needs to be starting every single game until the end of the season. This is a wake-up call for Michael Carrick. Because without Sesko, we don't score, bro. Just look at the game. After Sesko genuinely came onto the field, we looked a bit more dangerous. That moment where Cunha slipped, he could have slid it to Sesko. Sesko would have scored, and then the goal. That's what you want from your guy, man. Sesko, he's more than goals. Just his movement alone creates so much space. His movement alone as a striker, bro, it's so underrated, man. It's so underrated, and most people won't talk about that because it's not fancy, things like that. But his off-the-ball movement is scary, man. It is scary. I know most people just want to see goals, but his hold-up play, his off-the-ball stuff, it helps the team. I won't even lie, Sesko. Yeah, bro, ish. 12 more minutes until we can officially celebrate. Don't allow these guys to score. At least this is revenge. Revenge for the Old Trafford game. I wanted more goals, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Come on, boys. This is proper revenge for the Old Trafford game. Alright, hey, these guys beat us. It is what it is. I'm not gonna complain too much, but at least the 3 points are in the bag. Hold that, Chelsea. Hold that, Chelsea. Yeah, Everton are dependent on like corners now. Set pieces, corners, crossing the board, situations like that. But I feel like our defense will be able to handle them. Right? Man United, surely they won't bottle it in 10 minutes. Surely they won't bottle it 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go, surely they won't bottle it. But fair play to my striker, Sesko, man. Proper. Ha! He's different, man. He's different. He's different, Sesko. And he's still a developing striker, man. So we're there. Hold that, Chelsea. Chelsea, you can't relate to Manchester United. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chelsea. And when you lose to Arsenal, we're going to go, 6 points above. 6 points above you, Chelsea. When you lose to Arsenal, we're going to be 6 points above you. Come on, Chelsea can't relate, man. Chelsea can't relate to greatness. But all jokes aside, we gotta get over the line, man. We gotta get over the line first. Oh, come on. Not the best game, but Sesko helped us, bro. That goal was massive for us. I'm not saying this was the best game, this and that. But at least we're about to get over the line, man. About to do it. We can flex on the Chelsea fans. Chelsea, sit down. Chelsea, sit down. Sesko is here. But hopefully these guys don't bottle it after I've been talking like this on Chelsea fans. Oh, that would be frustrating, bro. Ish. That would be frustrating. I hate final moments where it's only one goal up and then the other team are pressuring for an equalizer. I hate moments like this, man. Really hate moments like this. The other team is pressuring you for an equalizer. The pressure is there. They are pushing for an equalizer, bro. Really hate moments like this. What a save, Lamens. What a save. Another corner for these guys. I hate moments like this because we know Everton, that's all they want. They want that equalizer. What a save, Lamens, bro. Come on, United. Just hold on for 8 minutes, 7 minutes. So that I can say, hold that, Chelsea. Hold that. You can't relate to top 4. Oh, you can't relate to top 4, Chelsea. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. These guys are fighting, bro. What? These guys are fighting. Bro, what? Keep it simple. It's the final moments of the game. You don't need to be fighting these Everton players. They're just trying to get into your head. All right? Everton players are just trying to get into your head, bro. That's what they want. Lenny Euro. Bro, these are the tactics of Everton, bro. Don't even entertain. Don't even entertain what these guys are doing. They want to get into your head so that you make a mistake during this corner. Don't even entertain what these Everton players are doing, bro. Don't even fight back. They're trying to get to you mentally so that you make a mistake during a corner. It's mind games from Everton. Mind games from Everton. They want to score from one of these corners, bro. Mind games from Everton. Don't fall for these mind games, bro. Hey. They know if you're frustrated, you'll be off your game during the corner and then you make a mistake. Just stay calm, stay collective. You see these mind games from Everton. They keep doing it. Before they kick the corner, they drop somebody. First it was Lenny Euro and now they've dropped Harry Maguire. Mind games from Everton. It's weird mind games tactics from Everton, bro. They're using backdoor tactics to get a goal. Right? Let's put these guys off their game. Look at this. Before they take a corner, these are the games they're trying to play. So that you make a mistake eventually. It's just mind games. Don't pay attention to this. These mind games, man. Especially Tokalski. Bro, the mind games from Everton are crazy. They know the only way they can equalize is a corner. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. We're dealing with these corners extremely well. Right? They know, hey, 5 minutes to go. Hold that, Everton. Hold that, Chelsea. Manchester United, man. Back in the top 4. Hopefully we do finish in the top 4. Hopefully we do finish in the top 4. I know it wasn't the most entertaining game. But we only came here for one thing, man. We really only came here for one thing. I think every Man United fan can agree, bro. The main mission was top 4. The main mission was 3 points. And we're about to achieve that. Just a few more minutes, bro. We are about to achieve that. Hold that, Chelsea. We are about to achieve that. Obviously, Chelsea fans were watching this game hoping that we fail. Hoping that we drop points. Liverpool fans were watching this game hoping that we fail. So you just gotta celebrate when your haters don't succeed. When you succeed, you gotta celebrate because the haters wanted us to lose. Chelsea fans are upset, bro. They're upset that we're 1-0 up. Come on. Liverpool fans, they're crying that we're 1-0 up. Sometimes you just have to celebrate on your haters, man. If we were losing, they'll be celebrating on us. They will be celebrating on us. They will be mocking us every single day. When we finished 15th, hey, Liverpool fans had no mercy. Chelsea fans had no mercy. So when we finish above them, hey, we need to celebrate on these guys, man. Come on, come on, come on. We're almost over the line. We are almost over the line, man. Like, the past 2 seasons have been difficult. But if we get top 4, we go again next season, bro. We go back into the Champions League. We go again next season. That's the main mission, bro. That's the main mindset. That's the main view. Right? It wasn't, the past 2 seasons haven't been the best. But next season, get your top 4 back into the Champions League. Get some midfielders. We go again, man. That's the mindset. But first, we got to get that top 4. Come on, we're almost over the line, guys. We are almost over the line. Don't bottle it, because the Liverpool fans will be active. The Chelsea fans will be active, laughing at us. And Chelsea fans are shameless, bro. They will celebrate if we drop points. Yes, their team is below average, but they'll still celebrate. They're shameless. We gotta get over the line, Man United. Come on, we're almost there. We are almost there. Beautiful, beautiful. Just beautiful defending. Beautiful defending. We just have to defend this. I know some people will complain, it's Everton. Why are you struggling? Why is it only 1-0? But we had one mission, and the mission is to win. All right? I'd rather win than look fancy, play great football, score 10 goals. Whether you score 10 goals or 1 goal, the outcome is the same. The points are the same, man. The points are the same. Let's just get the 3 points and then move on to the next one. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, because these Chelsea fans, they were laughing at us when we finished 15th. Liverpool fans were active. They were active on our downfall. We gotta be active when we just finish above them, bro. When we're in the Champions League and they're in Europa, we gotta be active. Come on, United. We're almost there. Michael Carrick, you know the mission. Top 4, man. Top 4. It's crazy that Everton have had 10 corners, 0 to Manchester United. What? What? Bro, 10 corners to Everton, 0 to Manchester United. That's why in football, some of these other stats, they don't really mean anything, bro. Right? They don't really mean anything, because you're going to go out there, 10 corners. If you lose the game, it doesn't mean anything. 10 corners, 0 for Manchester United. That's crazy, bro. Some of these other stats, they don't really mean anything. If you lose the game, you won't say, but we had 10 corners. Nah, bro. 10 corners is madness, though. 10 corners is real madness. Wow. Wow, Everton, they put all their hopes on corners. At least we have one. At least we have 1 corner. But 10 corners is madness. Oh, my God. But we're almost there. Added time, man. Added time. We're almost there. 5 minutes added time. Come on, come on. The mission has... Hey, we're about to complete our mission, bro. Ish. That's all it's about. 3 points. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. But it's crazy. Everton, 10 corners. Wow, man. Wow. I don't remember the last team that had like 10 corners against us. Crazy. Now, but we're about to do our thing, bro. Keep it simple. Keep the ball. Don't make any silly mistakes. Don't give away a penalty, because that's how you give these guys hope. Right? But just defend well, man. Just defend well. No silly mistakes. I think at this point in the game, even if we get a red card, it won't really affect us too much. I think we can still defend with 10 men. But don't make any mistakes. Don't get cards. Don't give away a penalty. Reduce the corners, because 10 corners, they might score from 1. Come on, we're almost there. Into added time. The mission is almost complete, guys. Come on. Above Chelsea. Chelsea can hold that. Chelsea can hold that, Chelsea. Hold that, Liverpool. This is Manchester United. We're almost there, bro. We are almost there. Oh. Come on. And for sure, next game, I expect a better performance, bro. I kept saying it. The performance was lazy, right? How are you allowing these guys to have 10 corners? Offensively, we need to improve. But overall, Sesko, bro. That should have been 2. That should have been 2-0. Oh, man. That should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0. Unlucky, my boy, Benjamin. Oh, man. That should have been 2-0. If we concede, people will be talking about that. I'm telling you that right now. Ish. If we concede, people will be talking about that chance. Oh, that should have been 2-0. But we're almost over the line, though. If we win, it is what it is. Sesko, it is what it is. He missed a big chance. It is what it is. But if we concede, that's the turning point. Yo. I really thought he was going to score. I really thought he was going to score. Because he's in such good confidence. This and that. Oof. Lamens. Another good save. Oh, man. Lamens. I love that from Cunha, bro. I love that from Cunha. He's celebrating with his life. Let's go. Our top 4 is here, bro. I love that from Cunha. Celebrating with his life. Let's go. Hold that, Chelsea. Come on. Hold that, Chelsea. Chelsea Football Club. Come on. I love that from Cunha. I love that passion from Cunha before he got substituted. Ah, that was brilliant, bro. Hey, just celebrating that it's a goal kick. I love that, bro. Aiden Heaven coming in for some defensive solidarity in the final few seconds. 30 seconds for Aiden Heaven. Aiden Heaven getting 30 seconds of the game. 30 seconds for Aiden Heaven. You can get, there's your game time, my boy. 30 seconds. Right? We know the referee. Even when it hits 95, he won't blow the whistle. He's probably gonna blow the whistle at 96. These referees are crazy, bro. They give 5 minutes at a time, but they'll only blow the whistle at 96. Come on. And this is the time for him to blow the whistle. The game is over, bro. Ref, blow the whistle. The game is over, bro. Ref. Why are you adding more time? The game is over, bro. The added time is over. Blow the whistle. Referee, please. The game is over, ref. The game is over. There we go. The game is over. Massive 3 points, man. Massive 3 points. Massive 3 points, bro. Massive 3 points. Full time. Oh, massive 3 points for Manchester United. We did what we needed to do. All that matters is the 3 points. I know people wanted to see better football, this and that. But we did it, man. We did it. On to the next one. And we're winning. We are winning. That's all that matters. Still unbeaten under Michael Carrick in 2026. That's all that matters, bro. That is all that matters, right? Hey, Chelsea can hold that. Liverpool can hold that. We're above both of these guys, right? Benjamin Sesko, next game he should start. But overall, hey, my boy Benjamin, what a goal. He missed a good chance towards the end of the game, but it is what it is, bro. 3 points in the bag. Manchester United, we go again. Our next game, we can still win, right? Yes, no Martinez in our next game. Probably Sesko will start the next one, right? Sesko will start. Ahmad might be the one on the bench. So I'm just happy that we've done our thing. This is Man United, bro. Winning and winning comfortably. Not really comfortably, but getting over the line. That's what I can say. At least we got over the line, right? Top 4 is there. Yeah, what? 3 points of Villa? Bro, that Villa Man United game is massive. Because let's just say both teams win all their games. We can really finish above Villa. Really finish above Villa. Hey, Chelsea can hold that as well, man. Chelsea hold that 3 points ahead of you. But overall, shout out everybody, man. And hopefully everybody enjoys their day, man. Manchester United, we're back, man. We're back after such a long time, 2 weeks. The boys did it over the line. 1-0 Everton. It was difficult, but we did